All right, all right, all right. Live watch party. Let's have some fun. All right, all right, all right. Live watch party. Going well, Brandon. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Brandon. What's up? What's up, Mo? Let's do this. Did y'all have fun last night? Did y'all enjoy last night? Gerald, back with us, man. Let's have some fun tonight. I got my WrestleMania shirt on. Ready to rock and roll. Here comes Gronk. Gronk Mania. What'd y'all think of did y'all have fun last night at the watch party? Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. Brandon had fun. Mo had fun. Good stuff. What'd y'all think of last night? What'd y'all grade WrestleMania last night? What grade would y'all give WrestleMania for last night? Oh, they're starting with Charlotte and Rhea. So let's see if they do pyro. What's up, Harry? Welcome to the live watch party. What y'all thinking tonight? Well, y'all ready to have some fun, ready to rock and roll? Got some trivia if y'all want. We didn't get through too many trivia questions. you gave it last night a B. I think it was decent for what they were working with. I think they pulled it off pretty well. I really liked the Boneyard match. Owens and Rollins was really good. Armond put you on me last night. Night one was a C plus. Hey, Marcos, thanks, man. I saw that you subbed to the channel too. So shout out to Marcos for subbing to the Crave Wrestling channel. Appreciate you, man. Chris from the UK. Good stuff, man. Appreciate you from overseas. Christopher, let's go. Nice, man. Nice for you to join us. This is fun already. Chad, what's up, man? Brandon, Boneyard was your favorite. Absolutely, Linda. I am rooting for Drew all the way, for sure. What's up, Gabriel? Alma, what's up? Great to have y'all. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. What was y'all's favorite match for last night, too? What was y'all's favorite match from last night? I think mine was the Boneyard. I liked how they pulled that off. Roger gave it a B. Gerald Boneyard match was a movie scene. Nice. What was y'all's favorite? Boneyard was Brandon's favorite. Lexi back with us. Gilberto, Rollins versus KO was Gilberto's favorite. Doug, what's up, Doug? Back with us from Palmyra, Virginia. So when does y'all's lockdown start? I know y'all have a June 10th lockdown coming up, right? So the lockdown until the stay at home is until June 10th. When does that start? Where else y'all coming from? Roger, Louisville, Kentucky. Corey, Taker, and Styles in the ladder match with the three best two matches of the night. Okay. Or the best two. Okay, God, I think that's what you meant. Cool. What else y'all coming from? Mo's Boneyard was the favorite. Yeah, looks like Boneyard got a lot of positive reviews. I agree. And if that was Taker's last match, I'd be cool with it. That's a great way for Taker to end, right? I heard some rumors going on today around that possibly being Taker's last match. That would have been that is the greatest send off that you could possibly have. He rides out to the sunset. He kind of gets the ABA feel again, and that was great. That's exactly what you do, man. That was a really good way for Taker to ride off into the sunset. Like he literally did that. Like in the evening, he took his bike and he just drove away. So if we never see Taker again, that is one of the greatest ways to send off your career you possibly can. You beat AJ Styles, one of the greatest and one of the best in the world. Match was very positively reviewed. I loved it. It was really good. And I think that riding your motorcycle on the way out, it's the way to go, man. That was a really good way to be Undertaker's send off if that was the case. I would be very happy with that. Brandon from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm about 3 hours away from you, 3 hours south. Good stuff. Stay at home already started. I'm a big Rhea Ripley fan. It's got new gear. Looks like she's ready to. She's got a WrestleMania gear on. Oh, how disrespectful, Charlotte. Oh, she needs pyro for that, man. It's terrible. You could at least have pyro for that, man. It's an empty arena. You should have done pyro for that. Yeah, I know you got your WrestleMania gear on, man, but she should have stayed in the black. She should have stayed in the black. Let's see what else I got. Rollins versus KO, Louisville, Kentucky. Let's see. Owens, Rollins. Yeah, I know you're in Virginia. That's why I asked you, Mo. Marcus loved KO versus Rollins rematch, but not the first match. Taker versus AJ wasn't a match. It was a short film, pretty much. Boneyard for Alter, KO for Chris. Yeah, I agree, Gerald. KO had his WrestleMania moment jumping off the sign. Boneyard. So it seemed like the Boneyard was the best match for most. KO and Rollins and the Boneyard. I agree. I think those are two of the best. The triple threat match. I think I have to watch the triple threat match again. It was good, but I wasn't like super duper into it. Again, WrestleMania moment with no people. It's just sad. Very, very sad. Yeah, you'd be cool if it was Taker send off. Yeah, that'd be perfect for Taker if it was his. Wichita Falls, Texas. All right, nice. Let's see. Appreciate you sharing, Lexi. Whoa, Scotland. Nice. Paul from Scotland. Taker was good last night. Now come on me, McIntyre. I like it. I like it. Excuse my I'm sure that my Scottish accent is very poor. But I think it's really cool. I think the Scottish accents are really cool. I think English accents are cool too, like as far as UK is concerned. My dissertation chair is from the UK. And when I talk, we talk, and she has an English accent, and so I have probably a poor Scottish accent, but I try though, probably because I want to be Scottish, uh, as far as my accent sometimes, because I think it's pretty cool. You got an uncle out in Columbus. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. You like her gear, Mo? Yeah, I like the black gear though too. Though that's the thing. I like. I agree. I agree, Lexi. Please share, and comment. Yes, absolutely. What's up, Ronnie? Great to have you back. Let's see. Yeah, I was looking forward to this match. This is one of the few matches I was looking forward to. And so, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not live. So, but I still think um, Still think she can be over. Still think she can be over. All right. Once again, Ben James, what's going on, my man?
What's up? How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing good, man. Doing
Yes,
good. Night
sir.
two. Night two.
Yes.
Ready to rock.
Dose.
Marissa's ready to rock. What's up, Marissa? Let's see. William thinks Taker will be back. I was saying that that could be a pretty dope send off for Taker. Like he literally rode his bike into like what that would be perfect if Taker never comes back. Like that would
Right.
be a perfect send off for the Undertaker.
Right.
I can't. I mean, like a lot of people are positively talking about the Boneyard match. People liked it. It was a good way to end his career if that was the case, man. And he rode his bike to the sunset. I think that would be pretty dope if that was the case. Let's see. Marissa loved AJ versus Taker. Danny's from Covington, Kentucky. That's about it's about 2.5 hours away from here in Columbus. It's right across from Cincinnati.
The nasty natty.
Nasty natty. Where else y'all from? Where else y'all from? I know Lexi's in Vegas, right?
Oh,
I think
Vegas?
you're in Vegas. I think you live in Vegas, Lexi.
I'm supposed to be there in September.
There it is.
Yes, sir.
Boneyard match was the best for Randall. Beaumont, California. Nice.
Nah,
So
okay.
you are 3 hours. It's about a little after 4:15 in your world. So it's still early. You will. It will be California. Gabriel, you going to Romania next year? How far is Beaumont from LA? Let me check. Beaumont. Let's see, to Los Angeles. Finally, The Rock has come back to only an hour and 13 minutes.
Oh, Gabriel, you better be there.
that's a
Jeez.
short drive. That's like from here to
Shoot.
Dayton.
You could walk.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's you don't even have to do all the hotels and stuff. I mean, hour and 13
Yes, you do.
minutes.
Yes, you do, Gabriel. Yes, you do.
Well,
Yes, you do.
for
Yes,
you,
you do, Gabriel. Gabriel, yes, you do.
Ben said one of these days WrestleMania will be in Ohio. I mean, Ohio's, Columbus is one of the top, I think 15 to 20 largest, most popular cities, and the Ohio State Buckeyes. We got the shoe that can host 100K, and so it's perfect for it to come here. We have the setup for WrestleMania because the setup usually needs lots of travel, an airport that lands there,
right,
and alternative buildings for like the Hall of Fame and stuff. We have the shoe, and then we have the Nationwide, which will be it'll be right there. Oh, actually, probably be the Schottenstein since it's still in the same. So you'll have there's plenty of room to have Mania in Ohio and Columbus. So Ben says we're both in Columbus, and I'm in a suburb of Columbus. Ben said that he will get a hotel still.
Yes.
If WrestleMania comes to Columbus, Ohio.
I'm doing it all. I'm getting a hotel. I may even get on rental car just because I don't know. I'm doing the whole experience like it's out of town, dude. I'm so serious. I'm dead serious on that. I'm so serious. Like I want the whole feeling of it all if it's ever here.
The whole feel.
Yes.
Yeah. It was in what year was it in Indianapolis? Was that 12 or
that was a long time. It was a while ago.
It was
I know it was a while ago. Yeah. I know it was before I could go by myself.
Right. Right. Let me see. Indiana. I think it was like 12 or 13 or somewhere around there. Yeah. It was 8. Ooh.
8. Oh, so yeah, I definitely
92.
Yeah. I was like 13 at the time or something like that. Ooh. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 8. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So it's been almost 30 years since it's been in Indianapolis.
Wow.
Yeah. But they just made that, they got that big stadium now for the Colts where they use the Big Ten championships at. So
yeah.
So that's a good spot for because if they decide to make it there, that's only a
But
three
you
and a
know
half
what?
hour drive.
Right, but it only holds 60,000. So you would
Oh,
take
that's
out how
true.
yeah, it only holds
Yeah,
like 60 something thousand. So
it'll
you would
probably
take out
be well. You have to factor in with WWE. You can do about a 5 to 7 more thousand on the floor because you have the ring compared to
right.
100 yards.
Yeah,
You know what
you're
I
right.
mean?
You're right. You're right. Yeah. So yeah.
100 yards plus the end zone and the
Right.
surrounding areas, so you
Yeah.
can fit about 7 more thousand. So they could
Yeah.
do about 72,
Yeah. Yeah.
70
Okay.
to 72. So yeah,
Yeah.
they can make it work.
Because they would take out some and then replace those on the
Yeah, they
floor.
would just have the ring and they would have
Right.
like floor and stuff
Right.
like that. They would just
Right.
have like chairs and stuff. So
Yeah.
they can
Yeah.
make it work. This guy, this guy,
Oh, oh.
Let,
this guy.
let's get this show started. I am ready for WrestleMania Part 2. Part 2 day. Thanks for having me, Chris.
Luke with
Luke,
the
do you
grand
have your
entrance.
wife filming you?
Sir,
Oh,
Yeah.
she gave us a thumbs up.
Shout out to Mrs. Prince.
that is a non-disclosure.
Miss
I'm not
Prince,
gonna get rid of you.
you're
I'm
the
gonna
best.
put you down. I'm gonna take this. You see if I can flip this thing.
If
Shout
she
out.
has on belts, I'm done. Oh, I was gonna say if she has on belts, I'm done. I'm done.
She has no belt.
Ronnie said, "Hope WrestleMania comes to Minneapolis." Has it ever been to Minneapolis? I don't think it's
Not
ever
that
been
I
to
can think of.
That would be a. It doesn't seem like
They just got that new dome too.
Yeah, for the
So,
Vikings.
For the Vikings. So yeah, they
Yeah.
just got that new dome. So it's I don't think it's ever been in Minneapolis that I
No,
know
I don't
of.
think so either. What's up, Robbie? What's up, y'all? It's raining in. Interesting. Marcos, it's raining in Tampa now, so I imagine WrestleMania in the rain. Imagine WrestleMania in the rain if it continued. Oh, so it's raining in Tampa right now.
Which is crazy because on I think it was like maybe Thursday or Wednesday, I checked to see what the weather was going to be like, and it said it was going to be 86 degrees and it was going to be sunny.
Wow. Gabriel said he'll be there next year. He's an hour and 13 minutes away from LA next Luke. He's in Beaumont. Yeah.
Hey, enjoy it.
Oh, Amari was looking for you. Okay, looking for Luke Prince. There you go. Looking for you.
Thank you, brother. I am here.
Nice. Williams from Gulfport, Mississippi.
Hey, William, how far is that from Jackson? I can't remember. Jackson, that's where I went to college.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gulfport to Jackson, Mississippi. Gulfport to Jackson, Mississippi. It says 2 hours and 41 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't go that far. So yeah, nope. I got lost one time.
Praying for y'all. New York has been hit heavy with Corona. Yeah, how's it going, Gerald, in your neck of the woods? I know it's pretty tough. What else y'all got? Brilliant. Jody said it's so weird.
I like Rhea Ripley, man. I like her.
Oh yeah, I like her. She's one of my favorite. She's one of my favorite. Yeah. I understand how people get. I was saying this before y'all jumped on. I understand how people have their like special WrestleMania gear, but I think I don't like this gear for her gimmick though.
You don't?
Like, I like the black gear.
The dark part. I got you. Yeah.
It seems like this is like. I mean, like you just said, it's that special thing. I can't see this being like an ongoing type of thing. Yeah, this is just, hey, this is WrestleMania outfit. Take it.
WrestleMania in front of no one outfit.
Right.
I got my special outfit going on. I'm so excited about the crowd. I'm about to get my pyro. Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, look, bro.
This was made 2 months ago.
I mean, look, I can't doubt it because I got on my WrestleMania outfit.
Yeah, I got my shirt.
See what I'm saying? And I'm just in front of my wife, so I guess I'm in front of somebody. You know,
right?
Yeah, she's in front of cameraman.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker. I have no wrestling gear.
You don't?
Really? No, I've
really.
as big as the wrestling fan you are, you have no.
I know, and I don't know why. Like, I have like souvenirs and stuff like that, but I have no gear.
Oh wow.
Well, you know what? Look, this is what we can do because WWE always have these great sales that's going on. Like buy a shirt, get one for $1 or 50% off or something like that.
Yeah.
So look, on a Friday, it's like I think it's like $15.
Yeah.
And I think with tax and everything is $20. So you can get a shirt $10 a piece.
I got you. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm just sitting here and y'all just made me feel real bad. I was like, oh my God.
It's all right. We're gonna get you.
My wife just sent me some pictures of her Pancakes and Power Slam shirt on. So
okay, so I do have a Pancakes and Power Slam shirt though.
There you go.
So that's considered wrestling gear.
It is. It is
okay.
Indeed.
Matter of fact, I'll be right
WrestleMania. Back. Okay, nice. There you go. They're watching WrestleMania up in the family room.
Big shout out to your wife, man. Absolutely. Showing the husband support.
Showing hubby support. Absolutely. Gerald said that you are styling and profiling. McMahon.
Because to be the man, you got to beat the man. Come on, somebody.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see. Let's see. There's some good other. Oh, sorry about that, David. Yes, we are. Yes, we are watching WrestleMania. But sorry about that. You're from Flint, Michigan. I'm joking with you, David. I'm saying that because we're in a Columbus, Ohio. I'm a big Ohio State fan. Randall, yeah, it's funny because this guy right here, this is the same guy who likes AEW. Is the guy who lives in Columbus, Ohio, and boos the Buckeyes. You know, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
I can't stand the Buckeyes.
Gaffney, South Carolina. Gabriel's asking what match has the potential to steal the show. There it is. Pancakes and Power Slam.
Bam, there it is. Pancakes and Power
Slam. Yeah. Represent.
Yes, sir.
What match has the potential to steal the show? Night 2. I think Orton and Edge. I think.
Yeah.
Orton and Edge. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still looking forward to Brock Drew. That's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny because Braun had his crowning moment in front of nobody yesterday, and Drew's probably gonna have his crowning moment in front of nobody today, which is sad.
Don't be surprised if Lesnar retains.
I would be cool if that happened, though. I would be cool. Yeah. I really want Drew to have his crowning moment, and ideally in Boston. I wish it was in Boston, because I would even have. What they could even do is have Brock beat Drew, and for the next 4 months have Drew chase it, like have him win some type of battle royal or tournament or qualifying match, something like that, and kind of refresh that moment of him being the underdog. Because I think that may work out for him.
Okay.
All right, so where we at on delay? We got to figure out what we're going to do with these reactions. So she just turned over the submission.
Right
now, she just kicked her.
Yeah, I'm just there. That's why I'm there too.
Oh no! Look, she's holding her back.
You're still.
Oh yeah,
on her back now.
Yes, yeah. Okay. We all think we're all on the same.
She's putting in or trying to do a figure four.
Yep, we're all in the same. We're all in the same. I think tonight.
Figure four. Okay.
Where's Mondo? Mondo needs to come on.
Yeah, you know he's being fashionably late. You know.
Oh my God! Yeah, Mondo got to make his entrance.
Right. He got to make his entrance today.
Like Luke did.
Oh, I know, right?
But you know, Armond is the chill version. He's making this chill fashionably late.
Right. Hey.
Luke has to hold 2 belts up and
for no reason
make his grand entrance.
See, I would have had the belt if somebody would let me get the U.S. title, but I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
Listen, man,
Hey, Luke, how you doing, brother? I didn't even know you there, man.
You know,
I didn't even know you was on here.
Oh man, it's all right. I mean, the U.S. title, it's a great belt, man, and
Oh
you
my
know,
God,
It is.
and it's so hard for me to let it go. But you know, I gotta see what I can do to
I
like
understand.
slip it through these fingers. I don't know how I can let it go.
Shout out to Aiden. He is new to the. He's new, so welcome, Aiden.
What's up, Aiden?
Aiden, my man.
Aiden, where you from, brother?
Yeah, where you from, Aiden? Any other newbies we got? Oh, David, appreciate you.
Oh,
I'm an Ohio fan.
That's all right.
And
I'm an
always
Ohio State fan. Always have been.
David,
See, look, you
David, let me.
are on, as Seth Rollins would say, you are on the right side of history, my friend.
You are.
David.
You are.
on
You
the
are,
right
David.
side.
Come here, David. Come here, David. Let me tell you something. Ohio State
Watch your
doesn't
mouth.
go far, all right?
Watch your mouth.
I told everybody. I said, you know what? This guy right here, who likes, who lives in Columbus, Ohio, but trashes Ohio State, par for the course for an AEW fan. So
hey, you know what? But you know what the real sad part is? I don't even really watch college football. I don't even have a favorite team, but it feels so good to just boo Ohio State. I don't know why.
Yeah, you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny, Luke? Ohio State has won 16 of the past 20 years. So you are booing the wrong people for sure. You are absolutely booing the wrong people. So maybe when you start watching college football, you realize, oh wait,
these dudes is good. They pretty good.
Maybe. But I think what it could be. There he is.
Get those Power Slams t-shirts. Private message me, and we'll make that work for you. You can join the Patreon, and 3 months you get a t-shirt of your own. There you go. There's a Patreon. If you join there,
nice.
3 months you get a Power Slam t-shirt, and after 6 months, I got something for you. I got some more designs too. See, I got a new gray one too, Ben.
Oh, I need it. Just whatever. Oh, yep, I need it.
Got a new gray one.
Oh yeah, I definitely need it.
After 6 months, so those who are admins on the YouTube, you know, I call them the Wrench Mob because they have the mod wrench next to their names. I call them the Wrench Mob. And if you are a patron in 6 months, but Ben, I got you. We can.
My guy, yeah.
So
that gray one. Sure.
T-shirt after 6 months as a patron.
Oh, that's nice, man.
And then on one side, you get the Pancakes and Power Slams logo. And on the other side, it is personalized with your name.
Oh,
that's dope.
Okay.
That is dope.
Okay.
That is dope.
Absolutely. I was gonna wear this at Mania, but stuff happens.
We gotta finish.
No, come on.
Rona's messing up. Rona's messed my weekend.
Whoa! Did she tap out?
No, she didn't. She didn't tap. But come on, don't.
That's a tap.
Oh,
that's a tap.
No way.
Come on.
You are kidding me?
No.
Wow.
That's not what I wanted.
I don't know how much I was watching, but she was beating the dog out of Rhea this whole match. So I'm really not surprised.
Wow.
She was beating the dog out of Rhea.
Okay, what does Charlotte have? Does she have pictures? What does she have? What is she doing? Does she know where dead bodies are? Something has to.
She's a player.
Oh my god!
She has to have some type of.
She has something, man.
Some type of grip on Vince. Like if you don't do this, I will tell. I will tell.
I will tell. I'm going to tell on you.
Well, does this bring star power to NXT in order to bring some more viewers and challenge AEW?
I think NXT is. Yeah, like
for that. Like this is ridiculous to me. Like there's it's stupid. Like they're really showing like a lot of times that she was beating her up throughout.
That was the whole match.
Oh my goodness.
See, that's what I'm saying. She got this new gear just to tap out. See,
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Terrible. I'm not a fan of this at all, actually.
Wow.
Hey, you want to? This is an informal. So, say, here's my wife.
Hi, Mark Tiffany.
Hello, Mrs. Featherstone.
I'm with you, Mark. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Pancakes and Power Sam shirt on. So, yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. That Rhea is took that L like that.
Also weird that they didn't have her in like her black gear. She didn't.
See, that's exactly what
he just said that.
You know what? You know what? I bet you they're gonna blame the gear for her loss. Like you would have worn your black gear,
right. If
you would have lost.
Black gear,
stop trying to.
If you would have pushed A instead of B on the game,
right. Stop trying this new stuff. Stick to what you know. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. They're giving Big Show his own show.
Hey, yes, it's on Netflix. It's actually really funny.
Interesting.
Yes,
Big Show's a funny guy.
The Big show is actually pretty funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
I'm not mad at it.
Back, I see. Yep, the crew is back.
Yes.
Yeah, Ronnie was like, "Wow."
Right,
that was stupid, man. That was absolutely stupid.
I mean, they probably do need to stop power, because NXT can't be AEW.
So
yeah, but the thing is, Charlotte's not. I mean, do you really think that You really think Charlotte's going to move the needle when it comes to AEW?
No,
NXT?
Absolutely not.
No. Well, I don't know. We might not have wrestling for the next month.
Like you're talking about 100,000, like 1 to 150,000 person difference between NXT and AEW on average right now. So, do you really think that Charlotte could move 100 to 150,000 people plus to Wednesday nights on a consistent basis?
Clearly, they think that
she's not that. She's not that person to me.
No, I agree. She's not. She won't be able to move the needle. That's for sure.
She definitely has star quality and star power, but
sure, absolutely.
She's not gonna.
She has star quality, but she is superstar. There's a difference to me. Like Sasha's a superstar, and Charlotte has star quality. I think there's a difference.
Interesting. Charlotte. I think I don't really think she transcends WWE. Honestly.
Right.
I
agree.
She does.
The name does, but I don't think she.
Right. The name does, but I don't think she does.
Yeah, no. I agree.
So where we at now with this? What's next?
I think that they're just recapping last night.
Okay, got it. The second half. What would y'all grade last night, just overall?
B minus.
B minus.
B minus.
Yeah, that's great to hear from Ben.
I know, I know, because
the
it's
worst
still...
ever.
I'm gonna give it a B minus. I'm gonna give it a B minus because it got my attention on some things. You know what I'm saying? It kept my attention. Yeah. Some things I didn't agree with. I didn't agree with the Becky Lynch win, as they're showing now. I mean, the Kevin Owens Rollins match was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was pretty good, The whole restart, and just, the spots that they gave. Braun winning, I thought was great. Yep. And so where are you going? But you're out. You out of here?
Shout out to Bonnie real quick. She is new also to.
Hey Bonnie, where you from?
Bonnie, what's up, Bonnie?
Bonnie,
you leaving?
Charlotte had her daddy stop that lawsuit.
Hey,
brought up a really good point right there.
No disrespect. Don't disrespect the GOAT. No disrespect the GOAT.
That is a good point, Lexi.
That is.
Oh,
golly.
That's a real good point.
Aha! The Rumble and the NXT champion. Makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
Aha. It could be the case.
Things that make you go,
Right.
Did y'all go back and watch night one?
Yeah. Watched a little bit.
I have it.
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Yeah, I watched bits and pieces. I actually was watching 18 Rock and Hogan about an hour before, about a couple hours ago. I was doing some work on that Rock and Hogan, and I looked at the Rock's IG thing about it, and then Hogan did one too about 18, like probably a couple months ago, probably a month or two ago about it. They were talking about 18 and they were giving their stories behind it. And Hogan, he said something that I didn't even know about. He said that he wasn't there for a while. So when they were doing the look at the crowds, Rock actually made the decision to turn heel during the match because he said he didn't want it to be 50-50. So he noticed that it was 50-50. So he was like, I'll just go ahead and just make the turn and then allow Hogan to get all of that pop. Is that what he said? And that's the part. And I love that because I'm a big fan of it, because that's a wise decision. He was like, you know what? I don't want it to be 50-50. Let Hogan get all that rub. And I think that was pretty dope. And Hogan being Hogan, he said when they were looking back and forth, like he said, yeah, Rock didn't see this, but when I looked the other way, I smiled at the crowd to get a little something, get a little extra something. It makes sense for Hogan.
That's dope. What is going on? Yeah. What is this? What's wrong with Alistair?
Help him, Jesus.
Yes, Lord.
Right now, let's pray over Alistair.
Let's bow your heads, please.
Bow your heads.
Let's put our hands on.
Bow your heads.
Lay hands on Alistair Black.
Right.
Good God.
Now they show the symbol. Look like
help him, Jesus. Help him, Jesus.
What does she see in this dude, man? What does she see?
Man, I don't.
Season Bray Wyatt.
Please don't bring that up. That makes me cry. That makes me cry. Like that makes me cry.
Yeah. They should just make him like a really menacing heel, you know what I mean? And just like make him a bad guy and just like have people just like win, have like the good guys win,
He should be like the Lord of Darkness.
If he's gonna be Overlord of Darkness, he has to like really heal it up. I mean, thinking about Taker, Taker spent what, a good 2.5 years?
Yeah.
Strong heel.
I was watching that. I was watching
Jake to turn him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I was watching Ministry Taker.
They're still doing this Lashley Lana thing.
Hey, I like the gear though.
I do like the gear, and I forgot she was with him.
Yeah, this is stupid.
I forgot she was with him too. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the gear though.
Oh yeah,
I definitely like the gear. That's
I'm
super
sorry,
dope.
but
he needs to be a baby face. I want to see Lashley Lesnar. You was talking about dream matches yesterday. I want to see Lashley Lesnar, and he tweets about it often. Though he wants to see it, like he wants it to happen too.
But when they trying that, when he first came back and it just didn't work, like when he first came back,
he got a good pop when he came back, but he was teaming with Braun for a little bit too. I remember that, but I mean, like him as a heel has been bland. It's taken him nowhere. Absolutely,
his best was been with Leo Rush.
Yeah, Leo
was his best.
Even when he was with Leo, though, it was just kind of weird. I like the pairing, but Lashley just seemed just bland.
It seemed like they messed him up because when he beat Roman, they was like, "Oh, this is his biggest victory of his career," which is a complete lie.
What is his biggest victory?
I mean, dude has won multiple heavyweight championships in TNA. Does that not count?
Dude. Seriously, Luke.
Does that not count?
Against EC3? He beat EC3. Like, are you saying that
he's a multi-time champion?
Yeah, he beat EC3. Like, he kept going back and forth with EC3
every time. Oh,
all right. Wait, he was ECW champion. He was ECW champion.
He beat.
By giving that, but
Umaga at WrestleMania 23.
That's not a big win.
Hair match with Donald Trump, which led
he beat Vince McMahon,
which led to the greatest iteration of Vince McMahon in his character arc which is Do-Rag Vince.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Do-Rag Vince.
Do-Rag.
Yep.
Do-Rag
That's
Vince
great.
is amazing.
Do-Rag Vince was pretty funny.
Well,
I mean, Do-Rag
after
Vince
Roman, it
WCW
just went
title, right?
downhill.
So did I miss the storyline on this? What was this?
There was none. They
was no
literally
storyline.
put it together like.
Okay, I was like, did I miss something? Because I'm like,
you didn't miss nothing.
Okay,
Alistair was just wrestling AJ, which should have been or should have played into something.
Yep.
And I don't know what Lashley was doing.
Well, he was with Rusev for a while, and then that went nowhere.
And they're still playing this Lana thing. Like, right. If they would have kept the Liv Morgan thing going, I think it could have worked better.
Oh man, Lashley Rusev was way too long.
It was definitely.
It was long, but it was entertaining.
Half of it was. They had too many matches against each other. Like what other match
they did? And he kept losing.
Yeah, exactly. Lashley kept losing.
Rusev kept losing.
His first title reign was against Eric Young, June 9, 2014. His second title reign was against Bobby Roode, and his third one was against Drew Galloway. Fourth one was against Eddie Edwards. So he had 4 title reigns. Edwards, Drew Galloway or Drew McIntyre. He was feuding against EC3 for a long time when he won it again. I think like the second, third, or fourth time. I forgot that he was 4-time champ.
Yeah, I couldn't think how many times he was, but what's
second longest reigning champ of all time. Kurt Angle's first.
I think his first victory when he first won the title, I don't think it wasn't supposed to go to him. I think it was supposed to go to MVP, and MVP got injured, and I think he took his replacement.
Interesting, because they had the Beatdown crew at that time, right? The BDC with Kenny King and who else was in the BDC? Eddie Kingston.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Low Key was on there too. Maybe he was in there.
I can't remember Low Key.
Yeah. Or Kaval. That was that was so terrible when he was in WWE. Kaval, Low Key. When he was Kaval.
I enjoyed him, man.
When he won NXT and decided to go for the Intercontinental Championship instead, you get to choose any title, and he chose the Intercontinental Championship and lost. That was terrible. I like that gear with Lashley though, man. They need to just turn on face, man. Just go ahead and turn on face. Do Lashley Lesnar. Just make him some type of machine and just come to beat up everybody. What will help him? Like, what will help Lashley is if he's in some type of angle against like an executive angle, like he's feuding against like Shane or something like that. You know what I mean? That'll really help him. Like the reason why I'm saying that is like he needs one of those feuding against the system type of like going against like the you know what I mean, like it can something like that.
I hear what you're saying, but Vince would turn it into a whole color thing, and that's not cool.
That would be horrible.
Vince would do that. That's that's
terrible.
Let's turn it into a color thing.
Is Lashley the only black wrestler in WWE to not dance?
To not dance? Has Apollo Crews ever danced?
He smiles.
I wouldn't.
He smiles.
He smiles.
Very similar.
And that's
because it's not that black men can't smile.
That's why I hated the New Day when they first came out. I was like,
but it worked so well.
It did. And I know I'm not gonna keep bringing it up, but that's why I was like, I can't do this.
They were doing it for the hashtag for the culture.
Right.
Oh Lord. Help ACH. Help him. Help him, Jesus.
Yeah.
What is he up to nowadays? Just doing
I haven't heard nothing.
I saw he got a couple of indie bookings, but it was really quiet for him.
I think he won like an indie title recently, didn't he?
Okay.
Something like that.
Aleister Black. and Bobby Lashley.
Alice.
What else we got?
Hey, random question. What do you think is the best in WWE? What do you think was the best heavyweight title?
Oh, we talked about this.
We did.
My favorite was
the best belt.
That one right there. The Attitude Era one.
Attitude Era?
Yeah.
I'm with you, brother.
That was my favorite one.
Second place.
I thought y'all said I thought y'all said the wing. Let me see which one you just put up, Luke. Put
Attitude Era one.
This is Attitude Era.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I did like that one.
I got wing belt as my belt.
I don't like the wing at all.
I remember you saying that.
I don't
like the wing at all. I know, Armand. I know.
Wait, Lana said, wait a minute, is this a breakup? He was about to get him in the finisher and he told him to spear him. He'll probably get him in a black mass. Yep. Called it.
Wow.
And that's it. Yep.
That should break up. Go back to your husband.
Okay, so this is the so it looks like the breakup.
Oh, finally.
I'm
Thank
tired.
you.
I hope so.
Thank you. Go in, smack him, do something.
Yes. Yes.
Go in and smack him and just.
Oh my God.
Wait, so Lashley doesn't win in WrestleMania much. I remember he lost to Balor. Was it a year or two ago? He lost.
Yep.
Was it last year he lost for the Intercontinental Championship?
He did. He was in the Continental Champ and he lost.
Lost to Balor.
Oh.
He sold that pretty good.
He did.
Wait, what did she do to him? I missed that.
I missed what she did to him.
He was about to do the Dominator, and she got up on the ropes and was like, "Spear him, spear him!" And so he blew a kiss to her, and then he was about to go for a spear and ate that black mass.
Excuse me.
Did you just call?
What's next for Black though? I heard that.
What'd you say, Luke?
Did you just call? Yeah, let me get that. Thank you. Boy, I'm about to spray you. Don't mess with me now. I will spray you. Spray you.
Hey, shout out to Richard. Shout out to Richard. First time on, you guys are great. Appreciate you.
Hey,
thanks, Rich.
Thanks, Richard.
Okay, so Sasha's short.
Shout out to
so
Charlene.
Caleb must be really short.
Thanks, Charlene. Hey, I don't know what's been going on,
again, man. Bad. She just grow it out, man. I'm not a fan.
Oh, you don't look like you don't like the Bailey cut.
I don't like the Bailey cut.
Listen, something has been changing about Bailey. I don't know what she's doing or who she's dating, but something is just totally different.
She's still engaged to.
That's all I can say.
She's still engaged to. I hear you.
That's all I can say.
Luke is goofy.
I'm saying Bailey, and I say you ain't the same person I've known before.
You silly. She's still engaged, though, dude. The dude who makes the outfits.
Oh, really?
I thought she was married to him.
No, she's married to him, but no, Bailey's fiance is an indie wrestler.
Oh yeah, okay.
Sasha's married to the dude who does.
Yeah, does outfits. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot his name.
The dude who does the outfits.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude who does the outfits.
Right.
Indeed. Let's see what other comments we got here. Oh, Money in the Bank. It's usually a solid.
They canceled it though.
May 10th.
But why are they still showing it and they canceled it?
Because they'll probably be in the PC.
At the PC, yeah.
If they're doing WrestleMania in the PC, Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah, everything else is fair game. For
sure. Everything. They did WrestleMania in front of no one.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. So let's. This is a good topic. Early predictions for WrestleMania 37. Hector is saying AJ versus Edge, Seth versus Punk, Cena Rock 3, Taker Sting, Brock Fiend, Orton Roman.
Hector, I'm with you. I do not want to see Cena Rock 3.
I don't want to see Taker Sting.
I want to see Taker Sting.
No. I can see AJ Edge. Yeah.
I can see AJ Edge. Seth Punk, I like that.
I can see that too.
Roman Rock, I would go like we were talking about last night. Roman Rock. Taker Sting, no, I'm not too sold on that now either.
I would take a Sting. Why not, Chris? You said earlier, why not Brock and Lashley? Figure it out.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
For sure, man. Yeah, I want to see Lashley and Brock. That would be so super dope for LA. Yeah. I don't want to see Brock Fiend because I don't want to see either one of them. We need good heels. Brock is a good heel. Like, don't turn him face. Fiend, his character just doesn't make sense for it to be a baby face to me. What else we got?
Hey, you never know, my main man, the one that the world is waiting to see come back, CM Punk, might finally come back home. You never know. Never say never.
He ain't coming back.
Hold on. Let me kill these crickets in my studio.
See, y'all are so disrespectful. Where is the love? Like, why do people hate on CM Punk? I don't understand.
He never was that guy to me,
man.
He never was that guy to me.
Never been.
He was.
Him and Edge are the same guy to me. Like as far as like, I never was an Edge guy. I never was a Punk guy. Like he got mad and he said something, and that just everybody just like, oh God, Punk, and it just never. I just never got with it. I just never was with it.
I agree.
One of the best wins when he beat John Cena at Money in the Bank in his hometown of Chicago, Illinois. My hometown of Chicago, Illinois. Big shout out to Chicago Bulls 1998, the last championship.
That's something. You know. Hey, now that's something I will agree with you. I've been a Bulls fan since 1990.
The greatest dynasty of all time. So.
Yes,
but no, man, the man is amazing. I feel like him, Daniel Bryan, they went through the same thing. They're the same type of guys. And CM Punk had a legitimate reason to be mad.
Except for Punk is bitter.
Yeah,
I mean, he unfortunately he has that Bret Hart bitterness in him.
I was gonna say,
he
does. Punk the new Bret? Punk the new Bret?
Yes, he does.
You gotta let that go.
I agree.
Yo, I meant to send that to the group chat. I found a video on YouTube, 25 minutes of Bret Hart burying people.
I
got to minute 4, and I was like, all right, okay.
You can't do it. I'm so tired of hearing him. I'm just so tired of hearing him complain. It's over, man. It happened 20-something years ago.
So here's an
article
I wrote in 2013.
Oh, wow.
It's called CM Punk is not the best in the world. I wrote this for Bleacher Report in 2013. CM Punk is not the best in the world. 5 wrestlers who prove otherwise. I will send this to you, Luke.
Oh, wow.
I am blocking your number, sir. I'm blocking your number. Don't send this to me.
I got a lot of hate on this, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
Let me tell you something. CM Punk gave Brock Lesnar probably one of his best matches since he's been back. Check out SummerSlam. I think that was 2013.
So this is 2013.
Carl Anderson is one of the best.
This was 2013 Japan though. This was 7 years ago. He was super hot in Japan in 2013.
Okay.
He was.
Austin Aries, Chris Jericho, Christopher Daniels, and Kenta. Those were my best in the world at that time in 2013. Those were honorable mentions. Those weren't part of the. So here's one: Tanahashi. Who else? Daniel Bryan.
Okay.
Again, this was 7 years ago.
My boy D. Bry, Fave 5.
AJ.
AJ Styles.
Kurt Angle.
Yep.
What was he doing in 2013?
Okada. What's that?
What was Kurt Angle doing in 2013?
He was still TNA.
TNA.
He was having like TNA
And
matches against like
Okada.
AJ
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah, and I'll put Okada on here too.
Did y'all enjoy Kurt Angle's time in TNA?
It was pretty good.
I did, and this is the reason. This was the one reason, like one of my favorite reasons why they came here, and they did just like a house show at the Ice House down at Nationwide Arena. This was years ago. Because my oldest son, he's 18 now, and he had to be like maybe 10 or 9 at the time, and Kurt like was with. I mean, just talk to him and. Just
me.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Come on, Brian. Come on, Brian. Not me.
He was saying Ice House, man. That was funny.
Listen, I did. I'll tell you what I was drinking though. A green smoothie. Come on, get your health right. Get your health right.
But yeah, I love Luke. I love Kurt and TNA.
You don't love me, bro?
I love you too. No, I love you, Luke. I love you, Luke. I love you.
You my brother. You my brother.
You were talking about the Ice House.
Yeah,
story?
Ice House show. They had Mickey James and Devon was there and all them cats, man. And they just made. I think that was maybe my son's first event that I had taken him to. My older son, of course, and who's 6'6" now, so. He's just, but yeah, they just made him feel so comfortable because it was great, man. It was really good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like the Sonya Deville and Ziggler matchup.
When did this happen?
SmackDown. They did the hacker. So the thing that you've been seeing with like the hacker, like, so it was like a real GTV. They thought it was going to be Killer Cross, but Killer Cross debuted on NXT. They did a vignette for him last week, and so he didn't debut physically, but he did the vignettes they do on NXT was Killer Cross. So the hacker thing was eventually them showing Sonya Deville kind of causing the rift between Otis and Mandy. So Mandy. So I guess that was the breakup between them.
Where's
now, wait a minute. Why did she do that though?
He got Midnight Express gear on.
I am with that.
He got Sweet Stay Lane on right now.
I am with that.
Oh yes,
I like it.
Yes.
Shout out to Sweet Stay Lane right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet Stan doing the snake.
Yeah, that's right.
No, man, I like Otis. I like Otis.
I do too.
I like him too. So they're putting Dolph and Sonya together, and she doesn't bat for that team. But anyway,
again, where's Tucker?
Yeah, that's weird. It would make sense for Tucker to be out there with them and Mandy.
Right.
I'm sure Mandy's making an appearance.
Yeah, for sure.
But for sure, like where's
or Bobby Roode. It makes you're trying to. Everybody needs their if it's a 10-person limit, you need to max that out. Like Bobby Roode and Tucker should be out there.
Great super kick. Goodness.
You're ahead. You're ahead a little bit. Luke. You're ahead a little bit.
Now
Luke.
I see the super kick.
Yeah, I just saw it too.
I need y'all to catch up. You need to call your subscriber.
Call 1-900-909-9900.
Be on the line for you.
Hey, question: has any of y'all, as a kid, did you ever used to call those 1-800 numbers?
Never.
I did, but it would tell me to charge, and I would automatically hang up because I'll be
me too. Because I knew my parents would kill me. Yeah. I knew my parents, but I would call the WCW hotline. I did just to hear what they would say.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, so we got some. Hector's got some more matches for 37.
What you got, Hector?
Daniel Bryan versus Kurt Angle, Money in the Bank, Ray, Jeff Hardy, Kofi, Morrison, Ricochet, and Shelton. So Money in the Bank at 37. No,
I don't see Kurt. I mean, you can take Kurt out. I don't
see Kurt either.
Yeah, Kurt said in an interview that he wanted to, he's done. Like he wanted to retire, and he wanted to do Cena for next year, for this year. and Vince was like, okay, well, if you're going to retire at Mania, you're in the. I'm not going to just mess up Corbin's push. So if you're gonna retire, just gotta lose to Corbin. That's the reason why Corbin at Mania instead of Angle. I mean, instead of Cena. So I was surprised. I was surprised that Corbin beat him cleanly, and it made sense because he wanted to retire, and Vince wanted him to go like through the whole storyline and all that. And
which I think was very shady of Vince.
You think so?
I think it was very. I mean, I get it. Like.
I don't think
to put over the new guy.
Yeah,
I'm with all that.
Corbin. Yeah,
I'm with because I like Corbin because he's a pure clean heel.
I agree.
But like, come on, man, give the man the same thing you gave to Shawn and Taker. Give the same thing you gave to Austin and Rock. Like he deserved it. So give him Cena.
Yep.
Flair.
Clifford said, "No chance CM Punk ever returns."
Clifford, you're in Chicago, Clifford. You need to respect and hey man, represent your hometown hero, man. We got Michael Jordan for basketball. We got CM Punk for wrestling, non-wrestling.
Michael Jordan's the GOAT. He's my all-time favorite, but he shouldn't have came back to Washington as the sixth man wearing number 45.
I agree.
Bad news. And CM Punk might have that 6-man role if he comes back wearing number 45. Because they ain't gonna push Punk. Well, I don't see them pushing him to main event if he comes back.
But I bet you it'll be the loudest pop. He'll get that warrior pop.
He would. For his first night, his second night, probably the first month or two, and then eventually, people would be like, wait a minute, who is this guy?
They'll never ask. Listen, tell me this. What other wrestler that left a company and they've been cheered for almost 5 years straight, their name consistently gets yelled?
No, people boo CM Punk chants now. Like people now chant CM Punk and they'll get booed.
Yeah,
that's
like
been going on for the past year or so.
It has. Like when I went to Survivor Series and people were chanting CM Punk, that was the first time I've ever heard like Chicago was like, all right, look, we tired of it. Like Chicago was like, he's not coming back. Forget him. We tried, and he's just not doing it.
But he's making himself a heel, though, man. People want CM Punk back, and he's just like, I'm not doing it. So I think that hurts him. You know what I mean? As far as like people wanting to boo him because I don't really care what y'all think. I ain't coming back.
Catch him on backstage.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like he hasn't pushed the backstage's numbers up, and that's the thing about Punk. Punk was not for the casuals. He was champ for 434 days. It did not push one needle in the right direction at all. In almost a year and a half, he was a champ from Survivor Series to to Rumble to Rock. Right? Yeah. So he was champ. Yeah. So it was all at 4. They said 434. So
it was 434.
Yeah. So for 14 months he was champ and did not help ratings whatsoever. So that's the reason why Vincent Tripp wasn't too big on him because I mean at the end of the day it's all about the money.
It is all about the money.
He didn't draw. He wasn't no draw. He didn't put a butt every 18 inches, as good old JR would say.
Yeah, that's right. Brian said, "Would anyone want to wrestle Punk?" It's a good point there.
Of course, because he gave people their best wrestling match ever.
Well, they were Punk and Rollins was doing a little jaw jacking. I think if Punk comes back, I think that's the program you insert him into.
I agree.
That's a good one.
I'll be interested in Punk Rollins, at Mania, just to see that return.
That's what it should have been at. Well, I'm sorry, you said Punk Rollins. I'm thinking Daniel Bryan and CM Punk. That should have been WrestleMania 30. That should have been a main event.
They definitely should have had a full-fledged program.
Here's static.
Listen, man, y'all gonna stop hating on my dream matches here, man. Y'all
listen,
Nah,
your
Luke,
main event. Look, you're seeing it.
I'm rolling with a Punk Brian program at maybe not a Mania, maybe a SummerSlam.
Well, they did Punk and Brian before though.
They did
at a pay-per-view.
They did
like a major one.
Gotcha. Yeah,
but why not? That's what I'm trying to understand, y'all. But why not? If Brian, what you just saw the super kick, y'all late, man.
And I just saw the low blow.
He went downstairs.
I did. Nah, man, he looked like he kicked him in his crack.
Yeah, Luke, you're
went downstairs, Armond.
Luke, you're WrestleMania. If you were a booker for a year, you book WrestleMania, it would be worse than 9. It will be the lowest.
Absolutely not. I disagree, sir. I disagree.
Oh wow!
Let me tell you. What's the first? Let me tell you the first title I'm bringing back. I'm bringing back the ECW title. This is the first thing that's coming back.
Worst draw in history. Oh, they're about to make this a mixed tag.
Gonna put the belt on Taz.
They're making a mixed tag.
Hey, I'm making Taz come out of retirement. People sleep on Taz.
Oh, low blow.
Are you about to do the worm, the big wiggle?
Nice.
Finish alert.
I dig it. Hey, see, man, so many WrestleMania moments. Otis is having his WrestleMania moment right now, man.
Come on. And he gets the beautiful Mandy.
Wow.
Kiss him. Give her a kiss. Kiss her.
Wow, he won that WrestleMania in a singles match. This is so sad, man. Like, this WrestleMania moments. Braun Strowman and Otis won a singles match at WrestleMania in front of nobody. They're raising their hands up and nobody's on the other side of the camera.
We're on the other side.
They're looking around like, yeah, man. Oh, wait a minute, ain't nobody here.
Hey, I just want to let you know because of my. I just want to let you know because of my love for y'all.
Mandy's holding that hand down, like watch that hand.
He
now.
kissed her.
Oh wow!
Oh my God! You know what?
Wow!
I'm just done.
Hey,
I can't
wait a second. His eyes is kind of everywhere.
Listen, you know he's into it.
Oh, wait a minute, Tucker. I get to kiss her too, Tucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Mandy. I know she like, boy, you sweaty as I don't know what.
Right. Like, the most uncomfortable kiss I've ever had in my life. That check that I'm getting.
Lana and Lashley was more uncomfortable than that.
Yeah, I'm sure that she means that Lana didn't want to do it. I heard that Rusev actually was the one who wanted it to happen, and Lana was like reluctant at first.
I don't know why.
Well, I can tell you this: it didn't look like she was reluctant.
Yeah, it was one of those Nancy Benoit, Chris Benoit type thing. Turning on Kevin Sullivan.
Wow.
Work come to life type of thing.
Man, I was like, good Lord, we're gonna have to have parental advisory on this right here.
Man. Yeah.
So what's next?
Oh, I think that's a, you know what, Chris, you said something that made me think we should like book our own WrestleMania, dream matches, whatever, past, present, and just like from top to finish, top to bottom, what would it be? Like individually, like not all together. You said you won it.
I won this.
You just said Sami Zayn would be in the main event.
Main event.
You
again. If you book him right, you could. See, you all lack vision.
Look, here's your pitch. Here's your pitch to Vince McMahon. So here you go, Mr. Man. I got it for you. Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan, main event, WrestleMania 37. Get out of here, pal.
Listen, did you all watch when Sami Zayn beat Neville for the NXT championship?
I did. It was a good match
in front of 200
people.
It
was.
Take out the people, but the raw emotion.
You can't do that.
But I'm saying, what, Armand, but why did you have to put 200? Why not 5? Huh? Why not 7?
5? That's why.
You know,
people sell hoes.
I'm just saying.
200 people there.
Luke, I'm with you. Like I think Zayn tells great stories, and I think that if they would have capitalized off of that, he would have been a much bigger draw. I do agree with you there. And if they would have led to that, or if they would have continued that, is it a long shot to see him main event a WrestleMania? Yeah, a little bit. But would it be a long shot to see him main event a major pay-per-view? No.
I can see Zayn main event a Rumble. When they had
Survivor Series.
Yeah, when he was feuding with AJ,
Summerfest.
Good. When he was feuding with AJ, it was pretty good. I could see Zayn versus AJ.
Oh wow, they're doing this now.
But even look at AJ. I mean, we did not like the way AJ was booked for a long time, and they finally got it right. Now he's been a top guy for what, 2 years?
Well, AJ had a good resume. He had a main event resume behind him.
Sure.
You know,
right?
Zayn was never a main event guy anywhere he was, but AJ on the other hand, he was main event TNA in Japan.
El Genetico. I bet you if he brought back the Brain Buster.
Brain Buster!
The Brain Buster! Brain Buster! I love that move. That move was great.
That is the perfect move to call in Japan. Brain Buster!
Yeah.
Nah, I do not watch a New Japan event in English. The Japanese commentators are amazing.
I love the I watch the English because I enjoy I liked it when it was Don Callis and Kevin Kelly. I think they made a pretty dope pair, but it's not that anymore. You got like oh gosh, who's a part of that now? You got the guy
dude that was commentating with Jim Ross, the kind of buff dude.
No, it's
because he was on Access, right?
Yeah, but he just did the Access stuff. I think it's Rocky Romero. He does commentary now. And then you have like two other guys. One of the guys translates the Japanese into English.
Oh. Hey, whatever happened to Ty Pattengill? I miss Ty. Ty was great.
He still does radio, I want to say.
He does. Yep. He does.
Like he should have came back. Bring him back.
When we talk about underrated guys like Pettengill's up there. I think everybody brings up Sean Mooney, and Mooney was great, and Shivani and all that. I think you have to throw Pettengill in that conversation. Like
I used to love WWE Live Wire every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock.
Mania.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he was a household name.
Yeah, he was.
I never really looked at a story, but I can't remember when he left or why he left.
I don't know.
I try to reach out. I try to get some contact information before with him to bring him on the show. So I love interviewing people who you haven't heard from for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And ask them those type of questions.
Sean Mooney.
Sean Mooney has his own podcast.
Really?
Yeah. He's in NWA now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, man, try to get Pattengill on the show.
Yeah, I'll try to get Pattengill.
Get Pattengill. Because that'll be a good one for sure.
You should, Chris, also try and get, do y'all remember the girl announcer from like the late 80s?
The Caucasian lady?
Come on, Mike McGurk.
What was her name?
Mike McGurk?
No, this is a lady. That was her name?
Yeah. I've had her on the show before.
Oh.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
I need to dig in the archives then.
Yep.
Me too.
Yeah, but I've had Mike McGurk on.
Hey, does she say the stuff is true about the whole ring boy stuff and all that?
He gave some very interesting stuff.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah. Let me see. It was July 31st of last year.
Oh, okay. Got it.
July 31st last year. I'm on it.
Yeah, I gotta hear that.
I'm on it.
Yep. She shared a story about Shane McMahon too.
Uh-oh.
Like Shane McMahon, like 90s, like early 90s Shane McMahon.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
dope.
don't like the tone of your voice while you shared that. Real somber. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it was like one of those things that just hanging out with the boys and stuff like that, Like Vince wouldn't have been happy about not hanging out with the crew type story. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
All right, here we go with possibly the best match of the night.
Possibly, yes, indeed.
Oh man, he look even more ripped from.
Yeah, it looks great, man. Looks great.
Hey, I think.
Kudos to Sheamus for that.
Who y'all got? Y'all got any predictions? I think Mo in the chat. I think I'm rolling with his. I think we're gonna see a double KO.
A double KO?
I think so.
So they extend this?
I think so.
I think this has enough steam left in it to go to Boston.
It does.
Summerfest.
Yeah.
That's the best. Summerfest.
Just stop. Like, oh. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Obviously, something's going on. He's not coming out to his.
I missed it. I missed it for the simple reason. I don't want to show things. I don't know why I missed it, but
oh, I just thought. Oh, you look, man. Look, man. He toying with you.
Nice.
Oh, you dirty. You.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dirty down.
I missed it because this was brought down to me, so I'm so sorry.
You know what? You just
man, everybody's got the nice Mania gear going on now, man. Oh, he was a cameraman. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. Even the cameraman.
Look, just when I thought we was gonna be
old school US.
That was the US title.
Yeah.
Old school.
Original.
Nice.
Oh, just give it to me, Luke. Stop playing.
Beautiful looking championship, man.
I would love to give it to you, man, but
the best, bro. That's
I would.
What are they doing?
Why can't I flip this back over? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Armond gave an expression. I'm 10 seconds behind you. Something must be going on.
Bad, y'all.
Oh,
hit him again.
RKO.
Wait, don't say anything. I'm like behind. Something happened.
Wait a minute.
I'm trying to catch
10
up.
seconds behind Armond. So he'd be able to see the whole bell ring, and we're starting with count one. That's how the delay is.
Right.
I pay for really fast internet. My fiance hates it because it's like $90, $100 a month. But
a cameraman?
Oh yeah,
that's probably what it is.
It's worth it.
The internet.
Mine is 100 meg. Why is it? You got faster than 100 meg?
Yeah, I got a gig.
Oh yeah, I got to get on that level then.
Yeah, it's not bad. We all quiet. That lets you know that they built this up well. We're all very much invested.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's like a good plate of food. When you're eating good, you just quiet.
It's quiet. Yeah.
It's quiet.
We're gonna see a replay of Macho and Crush from WrestleMania 10.
Oh, you gonna hang him upside down? Hang him upside down.
Hang him up.
That
was a great match.
10, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was 10. Yeah, that was 10.
That was a great match. That was his last. Macho's last.
Saying. That's what I'm saying. 10 was not that bad, man.
10 wasn't bad at all.
10. I mean, you had Razor, Sean. I mean,
You also had Earthquake and Adam Bomb.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
That was a squash match.
That was a squash match.
But you had Brett Owen.
You had Doink and Dink versus Bam Bam.
Right.
Saying you had Men on a Mission against the Quebecers.
Oh, stop. Okay, I quit. I'm sorry.
That's terrible, man.
It had some good matches. I put it that way.
Stop. You had Brett, but you're leaving out Brett versus Owen.
I know. I said that. I said
I know,
Brett
but I
Owen.
just wanted to. Do you want to be on camera? Yeah, you do.
Is that your fiance?
That's my fiance's daughter.
Oh. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm mad because this was gonna be, I think SmackDown was gonna be.
Oh, we are gonna have Crush Macho. Look at this.
What were you saying, Armand? SmackDown was what?
I said SmackDown was going to be in Columbus this Friday, right?
Yes, sir.
It was.
Yeah, I was going to take her. I've been slowly indoctrinating her into the the universe,
into the family.
Yeah, into the family. She ain't quite ready for like New Japan or nothing like that.
That's nice.
This is smart too. This is a good way to maximize, what you have, and use it everywhere. So this makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw it, but I saw some people giving praise to Charlotte and Rhea because they were really loud and it was making it not awkward. Mm-hmm. They were really overselling verbally.
That's good.
Yeah, it was cool.
Except for the finish.
Oh my God, you gonna break his neck?
No. Not the knee. Break his darn neck.
You're gonna wrap it around his neck. Wrap it again. I want you to pull it real tight.
Vince was terrible. Vince was terrible. Did he get him? Oh man. Oh.
1, 2. Did he get him? No.
Hey fellas, look, I think when wrestling comes back, depending on what show, we should take a road trip and go to a wrestling show. Record it all. Depending which one.
The whole road trip. Yeah, I dig it. That's dope.
Let's do it, man.
Road trip.
Not the knee.
Right.
I think that was him versus Austin. I think that was ministry days. Trying to get into this.
I bet you they probably watch clips from Gargano and Ciampa and like, all right, let's see what you did. What can we do different?
Yeah. But there were still people there, wasn't it? With Gargano and Ciampa in the PC.
Yeah.
There were still people there.
So their match is happening next week, I think.
Mm-hmm. No, they said it was 2 weeks. Gargano said, "Give me 2 weeks." Was that last?
That was last week. So you got this week. So that's next week.
Next Wednesday. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Victoria. Hi.
The safest punch in the world.
Okay, Edge.
Okay. Still a delay. I just saw the forearm.
Wait, so where y'all at? Because I have to.
He's on the chin up.
Yeah.
Oh,
and kick right now.
Yeah.
Or kind of a whoopee cushion type of.
That's like when your kid shows you like, hey dad, look what I can do.
Right.
Shout out to Earthquake, the Richter scale. Man, you know what? That was that was an earthquake type move right there. And man, dude, I was looking at some earthquake stuff. I was like, man, his whole area, when he does that Richter scale finish, his whole area is like in somebody's face, man. Like it had to be the most uncomfortable. I would have hate to sell that move, man.
Yeah, you gotta have some extra zeros on that check for me.
Hey, but dude, I got a whole different outlook on enhancement talent. When D'Lo was on the show this past week, it made so much sense because when he was talking about when he was like his enhancement talent days in WWE, and why he was called him AC Corner instead of AC Connor. Pat Patterson said the reason why you're being called AC Corner is because you're going to be standing in the corner the whole time, so your name will be AC Corner.
Wow.
And then he was like, at that time, he made $250 to get a squash. And I'm like, that makes so much sense because enhancement talent makes about $500 now.
Yeah.
So you're literally like if I was an enhancement talent and got paid $500 just to get a black mask with Aleister Black, I'm literally getting paid $500 for 3 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
right.
That's beautiful.
I'll do it.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Scale. Give me my 30-minute or my 30-second match. Couple years,
yeah.
You getting $500.
My $3 million.
That's exactly right. Like, dude, I would just go around and I would just be like an enhancement talent making $500 a pop, like a few nights a week.
Yeah.
So question: would you take?
I would be like, make it quick. Like, I just want to be in there for about 5 seconds.
Sometimes it seems like, and maybe it's just good selling, but sometimes it look like he catch that black mask though.
Yeah.
Some of them jobbers catch that black mask.
I catch her for $500 though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So would you take a banzai drop from Yokozuna for 500?
I would because
he knew how to do it.
Yeah, he did it pretty good.
He sat on your chest.
Yeah.
To the early days when he wasn't sitting on the jobbers and he was spreading his legs out.
Yeah.
That scared me. I never saw an earthquake that wasn't safe.
Yeah.
all the earthquakes were like, it was like he would land with his feet and then gently sit on your side.
Yeah.
Man, no, I saw one. It looked like he broke a dude's chest.
Earthquake?
When he sat on him. Yokozuna.
Yeah. We might be talking about the same one.
Yeah.
And I believe he did too.
Yeah, there was nothing about it that was safe. It was just wow. It was bad. It was bad.
Why would they build the Hawaiians from Japan? They did that with Steamboat and Yoko.
Because Vince is racist. Vince is the reason why I have the outlook on racism that I have, because it's my whole life. It's just been so indoctrinated as like complete buffoonery.
Yeah, that's true. Saba Simba
on down.
The Samoan from Japan.
Samoans, the head shrinkers, yes.
The Hawaiian from Japan.
Yes.
That is true.
Ludwig Borga.
Tatanka, oh, yikes. Yeah.
All the way
Tatanka.
Down.
Yeah.
Yo, Tatanka, going back, two things. It's amazing how over Tatanka was during the New Generation era.
Yeah.
He was a terrible wrestler. All he did was chop.
Yeah, it was just his character.
Yeah. It was all character.
Just his character.
I was such a big Tatanka mark back then. Like it crushed me when Borga beat him. Though it was
yes.
And I was also mad that he kept beating Shawn by DQ and never won the Intercontinental Championship. Man,
he needed a title.
Did he ever? He never won a title, did he?
I don't think so. Yeah, he needed a title.
No, he broke my heart when he turned on Lex Luger. That was just that was a heartbreaking.
That was a bad turn too.
It was a bad turn.
Like I think that was one of the turns that was one of those times where a turn actually hurt someone's career. I think that hurt his career when he joined the $1 Million Club.
It didn't help him. It didn't help him at all. Nope. But it was a good shock factor. Like, wait, Tatanka? Like, no.
Not for the at the expense of his whole career though, because he didn't rebound at all for that. I remember when he came back to SmackDown for a hot second.
Yeah,
that was a weird type of deal for him.
It was. Yeah, that was. Edge and Orton.
These Randy Orton matches, man.
So did they have Cole and JBL for the whole event last night?
Yep.
So now they have Phillips and Saxton. It's an.
Did you make me a plate?
WrestleMania pair.
Made me a plate.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make me a plate? That's so wrong.
Look, I'm about to mute you, bro.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Mute. Well, making you plates.
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
That's when you Facebook message somebody.
I don't like. Sorry, man. We got some good pork chops over here, and I'm like, man, where's my food? You know, I'm like, I mean, thanks.
Ooh.
That's what I was gonna say, man. I miss us going to B-Dubs.
Yeah.
I miss us meeting up at B-Dubs, man.
Yeah, B-Dubs days were super dope, man.
Luke, I wish we'd have known you then, man. It was great, man.
Well, every month.
Yep, every month we would be up
So
there.
B-Dubs used to show pay-per-views?
Every single one.
Every
now, when I was in college, Hooters always used to show pay-per-views.
Yep, I used to go there.
And they were packed out. And then in Chicago, there was some type of like restaurant / like lounge, and this was like kind of right before the network came out. And man, they would throw pay-per-views, but the people in there, they were live, like they were actually at the show, like just screaming, yeah, like it was a good time.
Yeah, from like 2001 into the network, I watched pay-per-views every month at B-Dubs or Hooters for like 15 years. Just every month, B-Dubs or Hooters going watching pay-per-views. That was my pay-per-view supply. I didn't have to pay a dime, just went to B-Dubs or Hooters.
Nice.
Pay-per-views for 15 years.
Do you think like you can open up like a restaurant type, like sporting event bar or some lounge, whatever, and can like sell it out with wrestling pay-per-views
for a Columbus audience?
Yeah,
I'd imagine, because I mean, you know, they have
because B-Dubs used to be stacked.
They have 15,000 people come to Raw, SmackDown, so
right. Because B-Dubs used to be stacked when we went in there, so yeah, we probably could do it.
Yeah, I'd be dope. Just watching pay-per-views every month.
I wonder how it would do if you would like really cater to. Would that be somewhere that you would cater more to like a mark audience? So you would also show maybe like a Wrestle Kingdom, or you know, a Final Battle, or like AEW pay-per-views. Like it would just be WWE.
Why not?
Yeah,
why not?
Just show it. You know, whatever pay-per-view comes up, just show it. Yeah,
show it all.
Because you'll have people. Because you'll get the business, right? Because you'll have people coming to pay for your food, and you just pay a certain fee for the pay-per-view.
Well, I know that restaurants pay like
a lot.
They pay 1 to like 5,000 for a pay-per-view.
Well, one of my friends, he was about to get the Super Bowl, and he had a restaurant, and they said the business fee to get those is like 4 figures. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. To get a pay-per-view, a restaurant pays anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000.
Yeah, crazy.
So you have to guarantee you'd have to make that back plus more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To make sure that you come out on top.
And this WWE New York has be packed all the time. You know, it's funny because
they did.
You know, they lasted for a hot second though. It didn't seem like they lasted that long.
I
know Bruce Pritchard always talks about how bad the food was.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
really?
Pasta Mania didn't last long either. Remember Pasta Mania? Hogan's restaurant.
Oh wow!
I think he just opened up a restaurant, or at least it was supposed to. He's supposed to open up a new restaurant.
Doesn't Hogan have all his stuff down there in Tampa?
Yeah, he has his merch shop. And, Tampa.
Oh, he knocked the cameraman down.
Y'all super behind. Jeez.
Yeah, at least 10 seconds.
Pause mine.
Yeah, you should just push the 10-second back button, man, just to catch up. Just so we can all be on the same page, man.
Let me see if I can push mine forward.
Nah, mine is live.
I have Hulu, so no. I have Hulu, Roku.
Yeah, I got I got Hulu too. Well, I got the network through
Roku.
No, Prime.
Oh, okay.
Fire Stick, Amazon.
Oh,
I got
okay.
the network through that. That's what I usually use. But I got I'm in my office now, so I just got my other screen doing the network. But I usually upstairs is through the Fire Stick,
Gotcha.
Amazon Fire Stick. I got the network through there.
Gotcha.
That's where my wife and kids are watching it from.
Oh, WrestleMania.
Hey, I love you sent that video, man. That was
classic.
Every year.
1993, man.
Every year.
That's the best.
It's weird that's the theme song for WrestleMania, and the intro says "Welcome to the Survivor Series."
Yeah, right. Are you ready for the Survivor Series?
Come on,
y'all.
Hey, your boss man promo though was beautiful.
All I ever wanted to do was be a corrections officer.
You're not a cop if you're on point.
Right.
It is perfect for a babyface though. He came in as like a heel, cop, but like back in '93 when he's doing his face turn, man, it made perfect sense for him to just like, be the. All I wanted to, like you said, man, perfect sense.
He was just like, But I remember him as Big Bubba Rogers.
Oh yeah, the man is by with Cornette.
Yeah, with Cornette and the Midnight Express.
Midnight Express, yeah.
Do y'all remember Nail?
He was a part of that scalpel match, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. He was there. Yeah. He was part of that where Cornette busted his knees.
Yep. Fell right down.
Do y'all remember Nail?
Who?
Nails.
Yes.
Nails, whatever.
Oh,
of
Kane?
course.
No, not a Kane. No, that wasn't Kane.
Nails.
Kane was. Yeah.
I was scared of Nails back in the day, man.
I was scared.
Yeah, like he literally looked like he legitimately broke out of jail.
Yes. His eyes was crossed.
Right. And y'all hide this dude? He just broke out of jail. Y'all hide him?
If you go back and watch that feud, because I told you I've been in my '93, I was in like '92 to '95. If you go back and watch that feud, the feud is basically when I was locked up, Boss Man treated me poorly. He was a crooked correctional officer.
Yeah.
So it's like Nails is kind of the face.
Yeah, that's right. That's so true. That's so true. Hey, shout out to Jody. You guys' commentary is awesome. This is awesome listening to all of you and watching this. Appreciate you.
Jody.
Thanks, Jody. Appreciate it.
Jody, because you said that, Jody, you make me think about giving you this.
Wow. You know what? You know what?
You can't give him the belt. You gotta give him. You gotta give him.
Hey,
yes, we do for the Chalk Master, Mo.
Hey, is there any way to be voted off the island? Because Luke is about there.
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
Don't say nice, man. The Sami Zayn main event is what really, really did it. That was the you show you at the beautiful title.
Yeah.
Why is this?
It's all right.
Long,
sorry.
It's long and plotting. Like this is every Randy Orton match. Like,
yeah. This is long.
Like, what would you say has been Orton's best WrestleMania match? Because the one that really comes to mind to me is between 20 against The Rock and Mick Foley or Undertaker. At 21.
I thought his Seth Rollins match was pretty good.
Yeah. The curb stomp pop up.
I thought
that was pretty dope.
One of the greatest finishes of all time.
Yeah,
that was pretty dope.
Yeah, amazing finish. We were all together when that happened.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah,
dude, we got a lot of memories, man. That's making memories right there, man. That's great, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. What year was it? Met you, Ben? So
that was 14. That was 31.
31.
We cashed in.
Yeah.
I met you in Survivor Series.
Oh, when me and you met?
was your birthday. It was around your birthday.
It was all. Yeah, I don't know how many years ago that was though.
I think it was because we watched. I remember we watched 30 together. We watched the streak in, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did we watch Rock and Cena? One?
I think it was 2014. I met you, Survivor Series.
Okay.
I was with y'all for Rock and Cena too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know we watched the Rock Cena together.
Yeah, we watched Rock and
That
Cena.
was Rock Cena 2.
Was it?
Yeah. That was Rock Cena 2 then. That was 28.
28.
Yeah, that was 28. So
Damn,
that was
coming up on. Is this the 8th year?
Yeah, this is 8 years then.
Wow,
man, it was because
when Chris got promoted to main event status.
Right.
Flying out. Ben was like, "Yeah, I got the key from Chris."
Yeah.
Like, where's Chris?
Chris won't be with us today.
Man, I was hating. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, because that was the year. Remember, that was the year. That was the first year. That was Bray. Was that Bray Orton? And they were showing all the stuff in the ring, and Chris couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Chris couldn't see it, and we could.
Yeah, all the worms,
all the worms and stuff was going in the ring.
Yeah, I couldn't see that.
Yeah, Chris couldn't see it, and we were like, "Dude, are you seeing?" We were like, "Dude."
I couldn't believe, man. It was so funny. Chris couldn't see nothing, man. I remember that, man.
Yeah. Well, it made it even worse to me.
Luke wasn't even there talking about he remembered that.
It made it even worse to me because I think the theatrics helped the match because the match was terrible.
It did help it. Yeah. But yeah.
What is he about to do?
That's all right, Luke, man. We're gonna create memories with you too, brother.
Hey man, we create memories right now.
Absolutely.
Right. I won yesterday night too. I changed my thumbnail up to be to have your names on it today.
I appreciate it.
Did y'all see that? See the thumbnail?
I did. Yeah, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it.
My guy.
Okay, yep. Orton and Foley.
Orton. Oh yeah, that was the best. Yeah. That was the best. Definitely Orton Foley.
Yeah, Legend Killer Orton is the best Orton, right? That's pretty far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What type of dive was that, man? He was like super careful. That was like a super careful elbow drop that Edge just did.
Man, he's old.
Yeah, he was leading by his feet.
Right. He didn't lay out. He didn't lay out at all.
I was one of those times like, oh man, I want to make sure the neck is good. I don't want to make any type of dangerous moments here.
So far, this is the best match.
No.
No. What was the best match? Otis?
I like Otis.
Probably.
Yeah, I like the Otis match.
Oh, his back's bleeding.
This is super long, man.
I mean, Rhea and Charlotte wasn't bad. It was just wasn't the right finish.
Yeah, I think the finish threw it off for me.
I'm not. I don't hate the finish the way y'all do. I don't hate it.
I can't stand it because I think it's a terrible way to. I mean, okay. Why does Charlotte need the title?
But if that's the case, why put Shayna and Rhea in the spot just for them to lose? Like, they should have been in the spot.
Exactly. So you're almost saying these two NXT girls, ladies, whatever you want to say, they're not ready for the main roster.
It's what
they automatically. Yeah,
that seemed like that was a Vince dig to Tripp though. It really seemed like it was one of those times.
Yeah.
Like you're not ready.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think Rhea's ready, man. I think she's like a star. I think Rhea, Bianca Belair are two of the hottest, like as far as like interesting to watch, like red hot stars.
Absolutely.
Now. Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley are two.
Charlotte, you don't even go here.
You don't even go here.
You don't even go here, girl. I love that.
I love the fact that the audience chant, "You don't go here."
Right? Yeah.
I love it.
Oh,
You
man.
don't go, man. That was.
Oh yeah. Like that's gonna be the chant from now on. That's the chant for her.
You don't go here. Yep.
She can be, and thinking about it on both sides, I think that she can be like the biggest heel in NXT right now, which would help a babyface get over.
Yeah,
because I don't think none of the babyface women on NXT are that strong, right?
Rhea is.
Okay, Rhea. So, what I'm saying is like I feel like the scale is tipped. You got a lot of really strong heels, and you have a whole lot of strong faces.
That's true. Because Tegan Knox isn't very strong.
Candice
LeRae's not strong.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Has Candice LeRae ever been strong? Like, it seemed like she was stronger when she was just under Gargano.
I'm not terribly. I'm only in all the people that I'm interested in addition to who Chris named, EO and I give EO another 6 months. I think she'll be in that conversation.
I think she'll be because they try to make her heel, and fans aren't buying it. Fans aren't buying it.
It's like a heel Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie's like, it's clear on her face when you see somebody that like the sweetest person in the world. Like Kyrie just screams sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, she's just so nice.
Yeah, she's not. It's not working for her.
He said, I would like to thank Randy and Edge for a tour of the Performance Center.
Right. Right.
For real.
So, do you all think that WrestleMania will go back to Tampa since all this happened?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has to.
Yeah.
Maybe even 38. Like maybe
based off of like where they're having manias like at this time of the year, you really only have but so many places. They're clearly not coming back to the Midwest. So you gotta have it in either Jersey, California, or Florida.
Yeah, they typically look for strong markets. It has to have an airport, a major airport for overseas people, and it has to have like alternative buildings for like Hall of Fame and Takeover. So that's what I was telling Ben. Columbus fits all those. It has a major airport. It has we can do. It could be at the Shoe that hosts 100K, and then the Shot can do the Hall of Fame and Takeover. So I think,
but the weather here is
Convention Center can do the access events.
The weather here is unpredictable.
Yeah, but it is in New York too, though.
Right, and they had it twice there.
Yeah, I agree. It's just as unpredictable.
I get it. I mean,
it was cold as crap last year in New York. Dude, I had a migraine during Mania and I hated it. I could only enjoy the first match, Seth and Brock. And I had a migraine the whole time. And I thought it was going to be warm enough. And I had like a short sleeve hoodie on. I was so cold in New York. I couldn't enjoy Mania live. It was terrible. And I was like, man, I didn't know it was going to be this cold in New Jersey, about an hour or 15 minutes. I haven't seen it. Dude,
sorry.
You need look.
You know what? You're fired, Luke.
You need to go back, man.
You know what? I'm tired of going back and forth with you Ohio State fans. That's the problem.
Yeah. How about you move away from Columbus, then you talk about it.
Right.
Columbus is paying your bills. You can't afford to say anything bad about Columbus.
Right.
Especially when you don't even have a team. Who's your team? Northwestern's Chicago. Wow. Northwestern sucks.
I mean, I root for University of Illinois. You know, I'm kind of with them. But really, Kentucky, University of Kentucky is my team. But
I would be mad too if I was
my coach looked like the black cat on Santa Claus.
Illinois hardly ever beat. When was the last time I beat Ohio State? 02?
Hey, wait. When's the last time Ohio got? When's the last time Ohio got WrestleMania? I was just trying to figure that out.
Man,
because the place sucks. All right. Chicago will always get these big time events.
Right here.
They've only had one.
He lives.
Correction, sir. They had two.
Oh,
okay. Chicago.
Chicago had two WrestleMania.
Yeah, they did. Okay.
WrestleMania 22,
WrestleMania 2,
and WrestleMania 2, and WrestleMania 22.
What stadium do they have? Because it was in the arenas back then.
Right.
What stadium?
Yeah, they have the Bear Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't never see that happening. I don't never see that happening.
Because it'll be 37 inches of snow on the ground. That's why.
Right.
There's a possibility. There's a great possibility. Can't disagree with you on that at all.
It would be
but I wouldn't mind it. I mean, because I think they said the shot can fit almost 100,000 people in that stadium. But I don't like those seats they have. It's like those.
The shoe.
Yeah, I did say shot. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, the shoe was 104. And I think with the renovations, it went down to like 98 or something like that, somewhere around there. I know the Big House, Michigan, fits 110, I think. And I think, but I think they can do 100 with, because that's based on 100 yards. You know what I mean? Like in all the seats, you can fit about 5,000 people on the floor if you just have a ring, in the entrance and stuff.
So the way that I see it, they would take out the south end, and that's where they would put their stage and all of that and everything there.
Yep.
And then you would have everything coming in from the south part, which is like the student section of the shoe. Take out that whole part there, and then they would come in from that way. And then, like you said, you have all your seats on the field. You could probably fit about 10,000.
Yeah.
And so
you can do 100K.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think their seats are uncomfortable. It's just a bench.
It's bleacher seats.
See, I don't like that.
It's the same as like arenas. It's like
man. At least when I went there, I've only been to the place once. When I was there, they only had the little benches.
Yeah, they just have benches. He's right. They have benches.
There's no back support.
You have the pull down seats though. Like
it's only on like one side. It's only on one side. It's only on the hard camera side.
Yeah.
And that would be so uncomfortable for so many fans.
Don't care about that though.
I would if I had to sit there for 8 hours.
But here's
a pillow.
That's why you pay for the. That's why you pay for the floor seats. Yeah,
it's all about the money.
All about the money. Yeah, brother. Yeah. You got to get the cream of the crop. Yeah.
You want to get the seat. You got to pay the little extra money. You don't pay your money, your step is going to be on that aisle, man.
If you want
the crop, you got to pay the cream.
Yeah. Yeah. Mean Gene, I am the cream of the crop.
Come on, I wish I had a half and half creamer right now.
Oh my God, classic.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. He was like, cup of coffee. Yeah. It's like, what did he say? Oh man. He said, I am ready and I am not going to mess up this opportunity. Yeah. Cup of coffee. Yeah.
In WCW, he said, your mustache is crooked. He told him in WCW, he said, your mustache is crooked.
Oh
man. I was like, this dude is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm at the concerto spot.
Yep, bang, there it is.
I ain't see it.
Right
Don't
there.
tell me. I accidentally.
Concerto. Someone's ahead of us in the chat. Somebody said finally over. All right, so yeah,
he crying.
This match was probably about 40 minutes.
Easy.
32 long.
Wow.
If it was 40, that was 32
efficient.
long.
Like I think the Boneyard match was the longest match. And it was
but the Boneyard it had so many different dynamics to it.
Exactly.
It was a production.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Did anybody even find out where the Boneyard is?
I really want to know who coordinated it. Did Brother Love coordinate it with Luke and Gallows and Anderson?
Right.
I got
Who
this
sent the
spot over
text?
here,
Who sent the text?
Who sent the text? Who sent the invite? Was it a Facebook invite?
Right. Meet me on Route 33, right off the highway. The Boneyard is right there on the corner.
We'd be at the Patterson Cemetery off of Route 37.
Right.
Now there's 2 Patterson cemeteries. Don't go to the first one.
Right.
Go to the second.
Right. Don't go to the first one. Go to the other exit.
Go around.
Then you know what? Then watch next year WrestleMania Access. They're gonna have a little stand of the Boneyard. Guarantee it.
Yeah, I can see that.
They'll have
like
maybe like the burial plot
for merch. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, even Edge looks bored. Edge don't look tired.
People liked it.
Edge looks tired. He looks really tired. What a match! I'm with you. I like it. It was cool.
I probably got to watch this one again. I didn't feel this one.
Not at all.
Not much.
No.
I started fast forwarding. I just realized I never realized I was almost 6 minutes behind.
Oh, were you?
I didn't even realize it. Like I'm just now seeing Randy Orton about to do the. What is it?
Liked it too. I love to watch it again. I don't know if I can endure how long.
I'm not watching that again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm definitely gonna watch all of this again. I'm watching it all again.
I probably won't.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all in the chat saying it was a great match, I'm just gonna take y'all word for it.
My wife says she watched the match and it was a struggle to watch.
Oh man.
Oh, they were struggling. That's what she said.
Here you go, Ben.
Mania's in LA next year, Brian. And Gerald said it was a long match.
Long match. That it was.
I agree.
Hey, the goat's on. Shh.
But it's not to say without people.
The goat's on. Be quiet.
Oh, Zack Ryder and Flair? Oh, Lord. Who was it? Angle could never get the woo right.
Oh, his throat was so. It was
raspy.
Woo right.
Oh, it was
raspy.
Oh, it was like. Yeah, it was.
Right. He would get it wrong so many times. He could never do it right.
Never.
It was raspy.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Right. It was terrible.
Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Here we go. Who's that?
Oh, wait, I haven't. They're showing a performance right now.
Woo.
You way behind, Luke.
Am I?
Yes.
I'm trying to fast forward.
Oh.
Like, I'm gonna get out and I'm.
Oh, they're doing 24/7 right now.
Yeah, 24/7.
Oh, here we go. Here's Grunk's.
Trying to figure out.
Okay, now I'm on it.
People are okay. There's Swerve. Is that Scott? Okay.
Is he gonna jump?
They just got a bunch of like NXT guys or something like that from the
Off
performance.
the top. Off the top. Off the top.
Oh, they're doing
1, 2, 3.
Who was he showing to? Oh,
Just be glad Bill Watts wasn't there.
Oh my gosh.
That's fine.
wow.
Why is he kicking them? You won. Leave. You won the match.
Oh man. I hope R-Truth wins this thing before tonight.
Please. Hey, speaking of R-Truth, do y'all follow him on Instagram?
You been seeing his videos?
Oh my God, that dude is hilarious.
Yes, he is.
Please follow R-Truth on Instagram.
Man, follow R-Truth. His TikToks.
Videos.
Oh
yeah, I saw a couple of his TikTok ones. Yeah,
his TikToks are hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his TikToks are, my God. Oh, I'll be crying.
I was gonna watch this 24. I'll probably watch it. So I think they got a special on Taker after Mania.
Yeah, I still need to watch his 24. Yeah.
So who can you see? I mean, this is very early, but who can you see, or who would you like to win the Royal Rumble to headline next year's WrestleMania?
Lastly. That's really my pick. It really was.
Lashley.
Yeah, I want to see Lashley Lesnar, man.
Because I think Lesnar's going to be champ again.
Yeah, why not? Make him champ. Because I mean, he's a heel, man. Like
he's got to be like 45-time champ.
Yeah, but that's what you do. Like heels are the champs. So that's the reason why Flair was champ 16 times.
Slow down.
Because the baby faces would chase him.
You're right.
That's why you make them champs.
Yeah. Well, Lashley won't win. We can say that.
Okay.
What's next?
Because if you do Rock Reigns, you don't want none of them to be the champ. And I mean, you don't want none of them to win Rumble. And so if you do Lashley Lesnar, you have Lashley win.
You ate those dinner?
Lashley's not gonna win. So that's not.
That new gear can make some changes, man.
It might can change some things.
Absolutely.
I really thought Braun should have won this year. I thought it should have been Braun versus The Fiend.
The main event
of this year's main WrestleMania, yeah.
Oh gosh. Don't tell that to Vince.
Let me tell you something. My theory was great because
your theory
was unstoppable.
That is awesome theory being out of WrestleMania.
Right.
Not at all. But yet and still we have Braun winning the title. So therefore my point is proven why he should have been the person in the first place.
But the Fiend purposely didn't make the Mania cut because he wasn't ready. Obviously, because Goldberg stepped in to give Reigns a better quality win for Mania.
I mean, Goldberg's name is bigger, so it just makes more sense. I'm sorry, but how's this man walking? I thought he broke his back after that jump.
Right.
Oh, you talking about Montez Ford?
Yeah.
And I didn't know. I forgot Andrade was not in, so I take back what I said last night. They're going to retain.
Yeah, that's what I said last night.
I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't.
Oh, they're going to retain.
It didn't make sense for me because it makes sense. Buddy Murphy and the other half of AOP would have been
right.
WrestleMania. Hey, you know who I think they just need to do a reset button on is bring his old music back. Reset button on Nakamura. He needs to be back.
Back to New Japan.
Yeah, that's what I feel the same way. Just go back. Yeah,
he was hot. They messed him up with AJ Styles. If they just would have gave him the title,
and they've continued to mess him up. So
right,
the reset button.
Dude was hot.
Reset button on Cesaro.
Oh man.
On Sheamus.
But you can bring life back. You can bring life back in Nakamura. Give him back his music. Give him back that good guy run.
Nakamura,
dude.
Yeah, they jacked him up in NOLA.
He's the artist. He's inspired by Prince.
That NOLA loss was just downhill.
That was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that and the continuing ones after that, like it was just stupid.
Yeah.
He's never recovered from it. Even giving him the Intercontinental title and U.S. title, that didn't do anything for him.
Yep, nope. I agree.
Didn't do anything.
Good question from Ryan.
Look at Kenta right now.
Yeah, he's doing pretty dope.
Will Cena ever get number 17?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Wait, Armond,
yes. Yes, he will.
No.
These two think yes?
Yes.
No.
This guy thinks no.
Yeah, exactly. No.
That ain't gonna happen.
You can't. I was pissed. I was mad he got 16.
I mean, I didn't agree with 16. I was
mad
dumb.
he got 16. I really was.
I don't think he should have had.
Shoot, about half of them joints he ain't need.
Right.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get 17. I dare I say he'll get 18. By the time
he'll get it.
Sadly.
Because every time Brock loses the title, I'd be like, "Well, that's his last one," and he keeps winning it.
Get it right back.
He get it right back. Like, hey, they just don't stop, huh? They just keep going.
How many times has Brock held? He's got to be at like 10 or something, right?
Oh, for sure.
Let me check.
Yeah, check that for us, Chris.
Thank you, brother Chris. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
No problems.
Hey, Armond, if I ain't say, man, I appreciate your shirt, man.
Hold on. But the remix,
I'm digging that.
The remix,
Yeah.
First of all, I got to show y'all the whole fit. So to your point,
yes,
with the Chicago Bulls, I got the final shorts.
Come on.
Side. And then we got fake
Razor.
I was gonna say that's fake Razor.
That's fake Razor.
Fake Razor.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
The remix. Rest in peace.
I like
Razor.
that.
Say hello to the back.
Man, because the OG Razor joints like this, they're going on eBay. I just looked the other day. I just showed my fiance. They're going for like $300-$400 easy.
What?
What? No way.
And they retroed them a few years ago. Did the Outsiders go in the hall? NWO went in the hall.
Scott Hall did.
Scott Hall went. Yeah, when he went in the hall,
he went as Razor.
He went as Razor. Yeah, they retroed him back then. I don't think they're available now.
Right. 5-time WWE champ, 3-time Universal champ.
Okay,
so 8
times. Yeah. 8 times. Can you believe Austin Theory and Angel Garza has a tag team title match at WrestleMania?
Stupid. I don't even know how is this even possible.
This goes to show how much they're just throwing stuff together. It seemed like Sunday would be the biggest night. Like this should have been yesterday. So far, Saturday's card has been stronger.
Yeah,
Saturday's killing Sunday.
You know what Vince said? Oh, this is such good stuff right here.
Yeah, this is good S right there. This is
such good stuff. Put them in a tag team. They're gonna steal the show.
He doesn't say stuff. He says the other word, pal.
I know, but I just had to improvise it.
No, don't cuss.
Don't cuss.
No. I said I improvised.
Yeah. I got you. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was a horrible tag. I can eventually.
I was gonna say I'll tell all the guests. Not I don't care who you are, not to cuss on my show. I don't ever have anybody like give me crap about that. Like none of the. I've interviewed 12 Hall of Famers, and nobody's ever given me crap about that. They've always
really.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in my non-save days, I would have pulled a DX on you, and you know what Sean and Triple H did on the panel. Like that would have been classic. You know, that would have been classic days.
Right.
Here we go. He about to break his back again. Oh my bad. He about to break his back again.
Let's not drink.
Okay. That was safe.
I don't know if people been paying attention, man, but he's been wrestling in some really nice shoes.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about that? Because a lot of wrestlers now wrestle in sneakers versus like your traditional boots. Did any of y'all oppose that?
Not if it doesn't mess up. Well, it depends on what type of gear you have. Like it's the kind of gear that the Street Profits are wearing. Like they're supposed to be some type of like athletic.
Right. You couldn't wear the draws and sneakers.
Yeah. Angel Garza have.
You couldn't wear the draws.
What helps with the sneakers though is that when you have the shin guards and like the sleeve, that helps. It makes it look like a boot.
Yeah, it does. Because like how he has his right now, it looks like it just all forms to one.
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty dope. But I seen before these shoes he had on the LeBrons, the all red LeBrons, and those pretty dope.
Nice.
Also got to know that is a really pretty moonsault by Angel Garza.
Yes,
it was. Yes, really
it was. It was Chris Jericho like, I have to say.
Yeah, the moonsault, the lion salt or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, she She's supporting her husband. Look at that. Look at her shoulders. Did y'all see that? What she had on? You see that?
Good for her.
Good point. Good point you brought out there.
Yeah, she's like.
Oh man, you almost killed him. Oh, super kick.
I think Kofi wears the sneakers with the shin guard and sleeve, don't he?
I think so.
His Kofi sneakers are pretty visible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they're pretty visible.
Nighttime.
Oh, just like that. Street Profits, get there first.
Be quiet. Never mind.
Luke, you gotta text me on the side, bro. Like,
oh, the skulls. Okay.
Yeah, the skulls. Yeah, she has the skulls.
Got it.
Hey, who's y'all service provider?
I love Montez, man.
I got Spectrum internet. I don't know why it's going so slow.
I got Spectrum too.
Yeah, that's why.
No, I like Spectrum.
Armand's got the $363 internet there.
Oh, he's got the. Oh yeah, Armand got the $500
ultra hyper high speed.
Oh yeah.
Y'all hating.
No, I'm not hating. Hey, if I could do it, I'd do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh wow.
So why?
What's going on here?
Attack somebody after the match, like Shayna should have did this last night.
Exactly.
Yep. I mean, especially when you bite the back of someone's neck. You know.
Thank you. I didn't understand that whole part, but yeah, if you do that, then yeah, you gotta.
What's up?
I like that.
What's up?
She's actually a good wrestler.
Perfect. Why didn't I think of this? This is perfect.
Oh, come on, girl.
Okay, I didn't. I just saw the super kick.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
There it is.
Debut.
As a babyface.
Yes.
As a babyface.
With her husband.
With her husband, yes. With her husband.
Nice. I like it with her hubby.
I love it.
I like it.
This
is dope. This is dope.
She's like she like her and Sasha kind of in the same bag, but like a little different. Whereas
Ain't that what she does?
Bianca has
Bianca.
But she's better as a face.
You don't go here.
Yeah.
You don't go here, baby girl. You don't go here.
See.
Look at him. Look at him.
I don't know though because
I love it.
I think she should have been. I think she should have been in the T champ first though.
Oh yes, I totally agree. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, she don't need to be with them as a team though.
Yeah, I mean,
why not?
Why not?
Why not? They do it with Naomi and the Usos. That's perfect.
I think Naomi.
I mean, I want her to be able to stand out on her own.
No.
But she's already established that.
Why would she do that?
She still can though.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
She still can.
She still can and still be with them at the same time.
Absolutely.
Like sort of like how China was. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, Ben, what's up, Ben? What's up, Ben? Don't spoil it for him, Luke.
Okay, let me see what's going on.
Titus.
Yeah.
Go away. Go away fast.
Yes.
Do not hate on Titus.
He's terrible.
Yes.
Titus is the man.
Bianca's punches were terrible. They
were. Hey, he hosted WrestleMania, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
it's huge.
Father of the year,
he has pictures too. He has pictures or something. He has to. I'm just telling you. He has pictures.
Man, he's just a really good dad, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, okay.
Vince like that. Vince loves that.
And for all the better. And for all the viewers out there, let me just explain my my stance on Titus.
That you hate good dads?
No. See, stop. Yes. No, stop. No. He's a great dad, great figure, all of that. That's great. He does all the charity work. That's fine. I'm perfect with that. He is the worst wrestler of all time, period. Bottom line. The worst of all time. I'm taking Bastion Booger. I'm taking Nails. I'm taking DDS. I'm taking all these characters over. I'm taking Dukes the Dumpster Drosy. I'm taking Mantar. I'm taking all those guys over Titus O'Neil. He is the worst. He's the worst in the ring. He's the worst. He's the worst on the mic. He's terrible. I got the Repo Man. I got all of them over Titus O'Neil.
Not Bastion Booger bad.
Yeah, I know he's worse. He's worse than Bastion Booger. He's worse.
He's not worse from Mo.
What can we do to change your mind?
Nothing.
Your volume.
Nothing.
Worse than who?
He said he's not worse than Mo from Men on a Mission.
Yes, he is. He's worse than that. Yes, he is.
Not worse.
No, he's not.
Dude, he is. Listen, if you go back and watch any match, just pick any of them. He's had some good matches. No, he hasn't.
Thank you. He is hating on Titus. Thank you, Mo.
Mo,
Thank you, Mo. He is hating on Titus.
His like I said, all the charity work, that's great. Hey, Florida, you were great in football, all of that. Dude, wrestling was not your calling. If you're gonna make it a fight, make it a fight. Get out of here, man. Get it. What? Stop it. You're gonna make it a fight, make it a fight. He's the worst.
His NXT days were absolutely atrocious, though. I will agree with you.
Dude, when they just did that documentary on NXT and the Performance Center and all that, like, how do they put him on there? Of all people, like, come on, like,
because of his figure,
right? Like I said, all that is great, but wrestling, no, stop.
Jericho Hollis doesn't agree with you, Ben.
He said, "Dude, you trip." Hey, I don't know what y'all see, man.
He is tripping.
No, I'm not.
He's not worse than.
He is tripping.
Tamina.
Tamina?
He's not worse than Tamina.
Yes, he is.
Oh, what this?
Yes, he is.
You said Tamina?
I'm telling you,
Tamina, Armand?
Yeah.
You think Tamina's bad?
Yes.
Oh, see what I'm saying? See, that guy right there, that down there, wherever my pointing finger is. I can't.
I think Tamina's solid.
Right.
She's eating a little bit of grits, so you can see.
Got my hand right here.
I hope she wins the title. Actually,
Stop it! You're lying.
Yeah.
You know what? If she does win, she wins, her winning will be just as big as Zack Ryder win the Intercontinental Championship of WrestleMania 32.
Which, by the way, I called that night. I just want everyone to know I called that night.
Nice.
Hey man, you're the man, Ben.
I did. I called that night. I just
give me a high five from the screen there. Other way. There you go.
Yeah. I can't. So I'm done with my Titus rant. Now the whole world knows.
Every episode when we do our shows, every episode you should have a different Titus rant.
I got them lined up for days. I can do them. And I'm gonna bring up something that he said. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna bring up something that he said, and y'all gonna be like, you know what? You're absolutely right.
I can't slander Titus because of Ruben Pancake Patterson.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
There was a couple of weeks he was really good in the mic on commentary. He was really good.
Yes, he was.
He was banging on JBL, man. It was hilarious.
I've never seen Titus good on nothing.
I'm with that. Let's see Ben versus Titus.
I'm down. I promise you. I'd make him look good. I'd be the Ric Flair and he'd be whoever else.
60-minute classic.
Oh my God. Let's go Broadway. Let's go Broadway all day. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm going for Tamina, man. I think it's been too long for they've been just abusing her as a character for too long, man.
Well, wasn't she hurt though for a minute there?
Yeah, she was hurt.
She was hurt, but like she's been like with everybody. She was with Team Bad. He came out.
Team Bad's in the ring.
Right, Team Bad. Right, Team Bad's in the ring. Right.
I think yeah. I think that she was with was it what's her name? Oh my gosh, AJ Lee. She had like a bunch of different spots that she never won the championship. She was with oh gosh, what's her name? Nia Jax for a second.
Yeah, when did she pop back up? Tonight or tomorrow?
Man, the Raw after Mania won't even have that same feel anymore, man.
Right.
Raw after Mania is dope because of the fans.
Right.
So are they? I don't even know. Is there going to be wrestling for the next month? Because I don't think there's nothing recorded after this.
Tomorrow's recorded and NXT's recorded for Wednesday.
I saw AEW did like a month's worth of tapings.
At the same place, the Derby Palace or whatever, Derby Place or whatever. And then it's supposed to be back at the PC come Friday because that the stay at home for Orlando ends on the 9th. And there hasn't been any type of announcements to do another stay at home. So I don't know. But Trump said April 30th, though, as far as just the restrictions.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If it's still a 10-person restriction, they'll probably do another month of tapings. They're supposed to be doing Friday live at the PC. So they'll probably do another, after that, they'll probably do a month's worth of tapings, but they'll probably do it. I can imagine them. They can't do anything until after the 9th. So it depends on if the restrictions is extended or not. It just depends on how their taping is going to be.
Gotcha. Well, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens, but I really think they should just go ahead and take a break. Just call it. Just take a break. Everyone go home, rest, stay home.
How they going to make money?
Come back later. Huh?
How they going to make money?
How's the NBA making money?
They're not.
They got players playing 2K on ESPN.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, but
like, man,
you can't. I mean, like that was a decision that they made that was on them. But you have to think about NBA. Like WWE is Vince McMahon. Like the NBA is a whole commission. Like it's a whole association. Like you have a bunch of teams franchising millions of dollars all together. With WWE, it's just Vince who's kind of funneling with everybody. It's not just a big conglomerate of teams. So it's a whole different dynamic with that.
I mean, and I get it, but you know, as I'm watching WrestleMania, no one's 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Get your distance. You know.
Yeah, but this was last week.
I know. There's actually a match. I think it's Joey Janela and someone else. They actually had a match and they were 6 feet apart from each other and wrestled each other without touching each other. It was hilarious.
That's the stuff you love, isn't it?
And you know, Chris, man, you're going to stop hating on this stuff, man.
That's the stuff that main events WrestleMania to you. Joey Janela is going to main event WrestleMania 37, according to Luke.
See, I wouldn't go that far. Chris, you know what? Armond, Ben, Chris, I will outbook you any day of the week.
Stop it.
Please,
Stop.
Please quit while you're behind.
Stop.
Nope.
Stop.
Bruh.
Stop.
Hey, I will outbook y'all.
Bruh. No.
Give me the book. If it was up for 2 weeks, if ratings are double, or 2 months, ratings are double.
Oh yeah. Well, if you gave Luke the book for 2 weeks, every main event, you wouldn't have no split. You would just have Sami Zayn main eventing everything. And
no, not at all. No.
Vince, I'm building to something, Vince. You gotta stay with me, man.
see, it's all about the opportunity. I understand. See, you all will be like the old WCW building dinosaurs. When I'm focusing on the future of the stars that can take it to the new generation. And you guys, hey, you know, because y'all taking me there, man. Y'all taking me there.
So you'll have Angel Garza main event next pay-per-view, right?
First thing, I don't even like Angel Garza, okay? Okay.
Okay. So
you know what I'm saying?
Who you like now? Okay.
I mean, hey.
All right.
But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, for the fans, I will book right now Sasha versus Trish Stratus. I'll make her come out of retirement to face this right here is a dream match. That is a dream match. Trish versus Sasha. Dream match.
Hey,
remember that just for you.
Right now. Get them in my office right now.
Just for you.
Hey, Luke.
Exactly.
You took it out of my mouth, Chris. You took it out of my mouth. You took it out of my mouth.
Listen.
Nice. Okay, Naomi.
That ain't gonna happen. Oh, team bad.
Oh.
Acting up in front of him.
Boom.
Oh, I like it.
I'm glad they brought the team bad reference back. I mean, what they did is
one.
But I'm glad that they did it together. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No one other than Sasha should win this match.
No.
I think
Naomi to win.
I would love Naomi to win. Naomi or Sasha.
I don't want Lacey or Bailey to win.
Yeah, I think you further the Sasha Bailey storyline having Sasha win, but Sasha doesn't pin Bailey.
But you want Tamina to win. Okay.
I want Tamina to win because she's been busting her butt for so long. And she finally moment. And she can be a good heel, a good pure heel to build a babyface with.
Well, look like she about to get eliminated.
Yeah.
Nope. Yep, they treating her like the Big Show.
They always do. That's the reason why I want her to win.
Thanks for coming.
But when I go ahead and put over Sami Zayn, I'm the bad guy.
No. Wait.
I'm a hypocrite.
I ain't say nothing about to be the main event nowhere. No.
He really did.
I didn't say nothing about
when you the champ, you can be a main eventer.
No.
Champion means main.
No, not that. I wouldn't have Bailey main event WrestleMania either. And I like Bailey. Well, I don't like
Bailey could have headlined WrestleMania.
Which one?
The early when Bailey first debuted.
Yeah, I booked Bailey totally different. She'd be a face again.
Yeah.
This
Bailey's horrible.
Be a face again. Yeah.
I would book her correctly as a face.
This Bailey was horrible when she first started.
Brian, I don't know what you're thinking, Brian, but I'm on the right sauce, and the sauce is I am the hottest booking agent in the world today. Okay.
Your sauce tastes like rotten egg, bro.
Hey man, that's amazing, man. I can't deal with y'all right now. Can't deal with y'all right now.
You can't deal with your booking, bro.
Ben, what you over there chomping on, man? You look like
You look cereal.
Sorry, I didn't know I wasn't on mute. My fault.
You were. You good?
Oh, yeah, cereal, bro. I love cereal.
Oh man, who are you telling? I just went through 3 boxes in 2 days.
Oh wow,
I'm out of control.
That's fast.
It is, man. I can't.
What kind of cereal, man?
I can't help it, man. I eat a breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right now, I got some Lucky Charms. I know. Okay. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
You good?
I got some Frosted Flakes upstairs. I got some Honey Nut Cheerios. I got all the sweet cereals, all the sweet ones.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. What's the best cereal?
Golden Grams.
I'm gonna go all the way back on y'all. Honeycomb.
You like honeycomb?
Honeycomb. Well, I've been stuck between Captain Crunch.
Ben, Lucky Charms.
I know. Don't judge me, Mo. Don't judge me, man.
That's right.
I told you, don't judge me. That's my kid.
When the kids are in the house and they get all the sugary bad snacks and you end up eating your kids' stuff, like nah. I'm rolling with the Lucky Charms in the crib, Ben.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And And just Mo, I have a 6-year-old in the house, so that justifies it.
Top 3 cereals for me are probably Honey Nut Cheerios, Corn Pops, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's my second.
You put Corn Pop? Okay. Yeah, I've had Corn Pops in a minute. I haven't had that in a while.
My top three would be...
And if you want to get on your health kick, you got to have the oat milk.
Oh yeah.
Don't do the cow milk. Try the oat milk. Oat milk's amazing. Better than almond, rice, all that stuff.
I don't like oat milk.
Oat milk's really good.
Yeah.
You said you don't like oatmeal?
No,
I don't like almond milk.
Oh, almond milk.
Like
that's
almond
all.
Milk. I got like a slight allergy to almonds.
Gotcha.
So I can't really.
That's all we drink. That's all we eat around here or drink around here.
I
love almond milk.
Uh-oh.
Well, I will go with top 3: Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Captain Crunch, and Raisin Bran Crunch.
I hate raisins. Golden Grahams #1, Cinnamon Toast Crunch #2, and I'll probably go Lucky Charms.
Oh, she just tapped.
It makes sense.
Who tapped?
They'll do Becky Sasha.
They're gonna do Bailey Sasha.
Naomi out?
Gone.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Gone.
So my top 3 would probably be Honeycomb, Lucky Charms, and Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies?
Really?
Are you talking about Rice Krispie treats or just Rice Krispies?
No, Rice Krispie cereal. Rice Krispie was a cereal before it was a treat, bro.
Right.
But they also have Rice Krispie treats cereal, which was terrible.
Cereal, they do.
Oh, I never had the treat cereal.
It's not bad. I mean, it's different. It's definitely not the same. Just like Trix and Cookie
Crisp.
Cookie Crisp. It doesn't. It seems like they changed the formula. It's not the same.
Hey, I like Smacks, man. Not a lot of people like Smacks, but
Honey Smacks.
Smacks was good.
I like
Smacks was real good.
Honey Smacks, yeah, they were good.
They're real good. I was with that. Good old schmackaroos.
Hey, I used to have nightmares about O's, like legit nightmares about O's. I couldn't stand O's.
Really?
It was terrible, bro. Yeah, like it was bad, man. I used to have O's when I was a kid, and it was like I had nightmares about it because they were so nasty.
Yeah.
I don't see them anymore. They might have discontinued it, but I loved Waffle Crisp.
Okay. All right.
Waffle Crisp was on point.
Golden Grahams, Brian, Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes, Brian. Yeah.
Captain Crunch Berries, Fruit Loops, and Frosted Flakes. Yeah, I like Fruit Loops.
Good ones.
I hated Fruit Loops. I
love Fruit Loops. That's probably 4th. I would say like Fruity Pebbles didn't really because it gets soggy too quick. Like it tastes good, I like it, but it got soggy real quick. Oh, there's the breakup.
Yep.
It's the
here it comes. Yep.
Lacey doesn't do it for me.
She doesn't?
She doesn't.
No. Nope.
Mm-mm. She was better as a heel.
Yeah.
Who, Lacey? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
V-Trigger!
There you go.
There's your Kenny Omega reference, Luke.
Out of control.
I like Kenny Omega though.
He's dope.
I like New
One of the best wrestlers in the world.
AEW Kenny Omega.
You like who? You like New Japan and Kenny Omega, but not
I like New
AEW?
Japan Kenny Omega. I don't like. Don't do this. No.
I've always had your back.
Oh, man, she knocked her out.
Oh, I didn't. Luke, I'm about to kick you out, man.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Giving the spoilers. Oh, woman's right.
Yeah.
I just said she knocked out.
What?
You don't even know
Woman's right. No way.
What?
Lacey better not win. I know that.
Yo, if Lacey wins,
it's over, bro. This is terrible.
And that was a really good right hand she gave it to. That was a good right hand.
That wouldn't surprise me if Lacey wins, though. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either, but no.
Does anything in WWE surprise you?
It's pretty good. Rice Krispies with banana slices, all right.
Yeah,
those
cool.
Yeah, you got to add something to Rice Krispies, like some fruit.
Yeah, even Frosted Flakes with bananas.
I like a lot of cereal with bananas. Actually, I like Raisin Bran with bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't add sugar to my cereal anymore. Like, if you just think about that, man, like a lot of the cereal we eat is sugary anyways, and you're adding more sugar to sugary cereal. Like that reeks of diabetes, man. That just man, you're guilty. You still put sugar in your cereal, bro?
Just did it. Just did it. Just did it.
You did it with the
Lucky Charms.
The Lucky Charms.
I sure did. I've just always done it that way.
Your triglycerides are screaming.
But see that. But here's the thing: I don't eat cereal like that all the time. I mean, I eat it, but I don't eat it like that all the time. So, I mean, I don't eat cereal much. It's just my wife left. Hopefully, she brings back a pizza. That's what I wanted. So I was like, I gotta have some. Like she cooked earlier today, and I ate like noon, and I was like, so like now I'm like.
We were used to save our appetites for B-dubs.
Oh my god! All day.
Let's get like a gang of stuff. Just big old full plate.
It'll be like $25 for one person.
Yeah, one person, man. That's hilarious. Every year, man.
Yes.
Saving for it.
What'd you eat?
Nothing. Sugar milk in the end. That's funny.
Yes. And you drink it, Brian, and it's so good.
Sugar milk. Well, so what is the best milk to drink after eating your bowl of cereal?
Almond milk.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk.
Oh, yes, that is the best one right there to me. Mm-hmm. That is the best. It just gives you all that natural flavor.
Yes, the cinnamon. Yes,
the cinnamon.
The cinnamon toast crunch. It just gives a natural flavor.
For coffee, yeah.
With a cup of, and then Elizabeth to come, and you will have a
Elizabeth. Go
give me some coffee.
Cinnamon toast crunch, yeah.
Bowl in the box here.
Gerald agrees with me. Smacks looks like mouse turds. That's hilarious.
When you think about it, it does. When you think about it, it does.
Cocoa Puffs. What y'all think about Cocoa Puffs?
No. Lacey's winning, you think?
She's going to win. I'm not spoiling the match, but
that's what I'm saying. You think she's winning?
Yeah, I think she is. I hope she doesn't, but it seemed like she is. But they're really going to make this happen.
I can see it. The route is
going. Can I get a noise too?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Oh gosh!
Y'all hearing a beep?
Yeah.
Like beep.
Oh man, my bad. That's my oven.
Oh,
let me go turn it off.
Gotcha. I kept hearing. You trying to get CM Punk to come back, huh?
I actually like Coulter personality though. I like the song.
Yeah,
I love the song.
Coulter personality.
Punk's ring. Who has some dope ring entrances? I think Punk's entrance is pretty dope though. Looking at the time, vibrant time. Okay,
yeah.
Swirling the floor.
That's your cake.
Fingers.
Yeah, Jericho, of course.
I don't know which.
Yeah, Jericho.
Y2J, of course.
Who? You said who?
Jericho, of course. Y2J.
You said Jericho. Who else?
Not just. I said the Y2J era of Jericho.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Who else? I mean, was Austin's theme song, but his entrance was just he did the four corners.
Just walk to the ring with four corners.
Yeah.
Same with Rock. Like Rock's was all in the music, the walking.
The Rock did the whole on the side, on the side of the post type thing. Ooh. What else y'all like? What else y'all like? Chat. What y'all like? Best ring entrances.
I think Trips is really good. I mean, Trips.
Yeah.
You know,
Trips is dope.
with the spitting of the water.
Specifically, my time.
Oh, okay. With the green lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
what's your sis on? Okay, backstabber.
Interesting.
That finished.
Interesting.
She helped her win? What?
She helped her win because she wants to be the one to take it from her. If anyone's going to take it from me, it's going to be me.
I prefer the Bailey to Belly.
Or it's the it's manipulations. Like look what I did for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Good point.
Just
Good
Joey
point.
likes Triple H's entrance.
So they start doing like the Velcro straps now. They don't do the buttons anymore.
For a while now. Yeah, it fits better on. Oh man, I can't stand people. I can't stand poorly put on belts, man. I can't
yes, put it on right.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't stand
it. My favorite thing is when they would buckle it from the front and
turn it.
Oh, I used to love that so much.
I love it. It had to be straight though. It had to be like
it cannot be crooked.
I can't stand when like the crowning moments when people raise the belt up and it's upside down.
Oh,
yeah, I can't stand that.
Hey, your boy did that though.
Oh, Sting?
Yes.
Sting? Yep.
Yes.
So did.
Sting did that.
At the Bash?
No, yeah, when he beat Hogan.
Oh, he did.
Fall Brawl.
Yeah, when he beat Hogan, it was upside down.
Arcade 97, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah.
How do we remember all this stuff? This is crazy. That's crazy to me. Like we remember that stuff.
Someone held their belt upside down. When they
right.
That's
these
memories, man.
Great
That's
times.
what it's supposed to do.
Great times of our lives.
What memory do you have from AEW's programming so far since October?
Oh no!
So much. I mean, where do I start?
A memory that has nothing
it's been 6 months.
I mean, let's go. I'm talking about the stabbing in the eye to John Moxley, the sing along with Chris Jericho. I mean, it's hey, who cares? It's the hottest song in the business right now.
Jericho hates that. You know, like he's all about keeping his like heel gimmick, and like Sammy Guevara is the one who started that. And because he doesn't really he plays to it when he has no choice, but he doesn't really play to it that much. WWE historians over here, wrestling historian. I mean, yeah. Yes, WrestleMania is every year for me now, man. I'll be doing media every year at WrestleMania. Would have been there I had media for the Hall of Fame. I had a red carpet media for Hall of Fame. I had media for Takeover.
Excuse me. Sorry.
This has been my first time doing red carpet Hall of Fame stuff, man. I devastated, man. That was a bucket list of mine to do red carpet in the Hall of Fame. That was going to happen this year, but Rona, man, she jacked me up. Rona jacked me up.
It's all right, Chris. It's going to be bigger and better in LA, brother.
Rona jacked me up, man.
It's okay. I feel your pain, man.
Yeah.
Latoya kept asking me, she's like, man, are you done mourning?
So we got Cena and Wyatt.
All right. There we go.
Drew and Brock are calling the show.
So you do got Cole and JBL, so that's good.
All right.
Triple H
see how this place
in
looks.
general and the Freebirds as far as ring entrances.
Oh, Freebirds. Now you're talking my language.
Freebirds.
Backstreet, Atlanta, GA. Backstreet in the whole USA. Sexy, Nessie is hot. Yes. Now you're talking my language right there.
Man, they were slow, just flamboyant, man. Just go to that.
Michael P.S. Hayes, the best moonwalk ever. Period.
Yeah,
There it is.
he had a pretty nice
There it
looking
is.
moonwalk, that's for sure. He had a nice looking moonwalk. Armond
Yes.
Crazy right now.
It beat Michael.
You were talking crazy.
What? Are you serious?
But I've always not liked the Freebirds. So
what?
Yeah.
Why? Because they were heels, or the gimmick was bad?
The gimmick was just goofy.
Got it.
Oh my
It was
god.
goofy. I'm a big. I think I should.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Bam Bam Gordy fan. I really
Okay.
like Bam Bam.
Oh, I loved Bam Bam.
That's what I was gonna say. Are you talking like Jimmy Garvin, or are you talking Bam Bam Gordy, Buddy Rogers, Michael Hayes?
Like world class.
I like Bam Bam Gordy. My introduction to Bam Bam Gordy was him and Dr. Death Steve Williams.
The Miracle Violet connection.
Miracle Violet, right?
Beat the Steiners.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was my introduction to them. So like,
Okay.
I caught like the tail end. I missed all of like peak Freebird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I
So
look
you're
back and I'm like,
you're talking Jimmy Garvin.
Yeah.
Jimmy, Jimmy Garvin,
missed,
Freebirds.
He missed when oh gosh, what is his name? I had him on my show, the world class announcer, Mark Lawrence. He would announce Buddy Rogers. He'd be like, and from Atlanta, Georgia, the toast of the coast, Buddy Rogers. I loved Mark Lawrence's announcement. Toast of the coast, Buddy Roberts. I loved it, man. Yeah, that's the world class Freebirds were super dope, man. When they had Michael Hayes, Bam Bam Gordy, Buddy Roberts, and those were the three. Those were the
original three. Yes. Them versus the Freebirds. I mean, them versus the Von Erichs. Oh my God, that was some classic stuff.
I hated this. I hated Sandman's entrance. Man. Like,
yeah,
I would watch it. And I'm like, look, first of all, you're getting
Sandman.
Yeah, you're getting drunk before you go to the ring, and you're literally causing your forehead to bleed every single time you bash that beer can.
Right.
I'm like, man, I don't want to see blood.
Good ECW entrances.
Of
course I love New Jack. Like
New Jack's.
Oh my God, coming out the Natural Born Killers, throwing stuff in the ring. The songs continuing to play during the match. Like, I was
got it. Wait, this thing held it up when he beat DDP on Nitro. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
RVD. ECW
Who?
Entrance. RVD's ECW.
I was about to say that.
He came out to
Pantera. His entrance was like 18 minutes long, bro.
Yeah, they would play the whole song.
Every time, man.
Yeah, I hate. That's why I hated One of a Kind.
Man, I love it. His TNA song was pretty dope, though.
Okay, I missed all of
RVD.
Oh my God, no.
Van Terminator! Van Terminator! Man, crush your
Wait, they're actually having this? They're having this in the arena?
They're doing it. Oh, they're doing it. Oh, they're doing it in the arena.
I'm confused.
Interesting.
What?
That's why it's not making.
So I feel you. I feel you that Cena should wear different gear, but what does he wear 15 years later?
Well, he usually changes the shirt logos and the colors. He hasn't done that in years.
Yeah, he's been wearing the lime green. It was orange, and now it's been lime green.
It's been a few colors. Like I remember
the best one to me was the red. I did like the red.
That was with the C with the circle and the slash.
Yeah.
I'm just not a Bray.
Me either. I don't like this character at all.
I liked him in NXT a little bit. I liked him with Harper and what's his name?
Rowan.
Rowan.
Yes, my bad. I even liked when Braun was there. Like that was cool. But
yeah.
Because I remember that's when we went to that Raw and we saw Braun for the first time, and Braun was as tall as like the ring pole.
Yeah.
Yo, that is a big dude.
Is that where him and was it Mark Henry that crush that was that one made the ring fall?
Oh no! I think the one you talking about. Oh
yeah. That was that one.
No, because Braun. Yeah, that was the one where they did the ring spot.
Yeah, they did the ring spot. That was that one. Yeah.
I think Bray's going to win clean here.
I think so too.
I will hope so.
But I also thought Rhea Ripley was going to win clean. You saw what happened.
Sure.
Yeah,
Bray has never had a clean. No, he's just never had a WrestleMania victory. Period.
Nope.
So hopefully this could be his first one.
Orton beat him. Who else did he lose to?
Taker, Orton, Cena.
Yeah, I said Cena, Taker, Orton.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And then he got beat up by Rock and
he got beat up by the Rock. Yep.
That's right.
No, he didn't get beat up by him. He just lost to oh yeah. Because he lost to Rowan and then they can't Is that it? Because he's been there since what?
That's it.
He debuted. What year did he debut? 2013. SummerSlam versus Kane.
Yep. Which I think the Fiend should be the one to retire the Undertaker.
Oh, he lost. He can't. He helped Matt Hardy at the WrestleMania, the men's battle royal in New Orleans.
He was briefly a face.
Yeah, New Orleans. What did he do last year?
He wasn't there.
What he did last year?
I don't think he was there.
Really? Why wouldn't he be there?
Yeah, he was out. I think. Well, I don't know.
He was out. Yeah, he was out.
What are they doing, Chris? What are they doing?
Oh no. I don't know what this. Let me in. Vince.
Hey, I'm sorry, but Cena is a horrible actor. I cannot stand John Cena as an actor. I just.
They're really doing a ruthless aggression. Wow. They're really doing this. Wow. Braun Strowman last eliminated Colin Jost in the Andre Battle Royal. Now he's a Universal Champ. I like to look at what people did the year before.
Here you go. Here you go, Chris.
I'm behind you, man.
What? Wait a second. This is interesting.
This is okay.
Are you serious? Come on.
Hey, this is funny.
No, it's not.
They got the SmackDown.
This is funny.
Oh man, this is funny. Ruthless aggression.
He really does. He really does look like Ernest.
Yes, he does. Hey, at least 18 years later, it looks the same though, as far as his neck down.
It's the haircut.
Yeah,
it is the haircut. It is.
This is funny. Jody said he is a horrible actor.
Yeah.
Told you.
Roddy said
I told you
already.
Oh.
Wow.
What are they doing? What is this?
This is called killing time, bro.
This is called the worst WrestleMania ever.
This is called WrestleMania.
Oh, you gave night one a B-.
Macho Mercy and Mr. McBoss. Hey, man,
so far.
This brings me back though. Dun, 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 dun. Man, Saturday Night's main event was the best, bro.
Dude, my parents used to let me stay up, and knowing we had to go to church the next morning, they would let me stay up and watch it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the Kamala Hogan match. One of the only time I remember falling asleep. I always remember. That's the reason why I like Saturday Night Live so much, because it would come on like in between. I would watch that too.
Yep.
It would come on from 11:30 to 1 on Saturday nights.
Yep.
Saturday night's main event would.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I remember one time I was so excited, but I would always stay up. I would always stay up from 11:30 to 1. And it was one time that I fell asleep, man, and it devastated me. I woke up and Fritz the Night Owl was on. I said, "Oh no, Fritz!" And that's why I hated Fritz the Night Owl, because it would show me that I missed that I missed Saturday Night's main event, man. I hated it. Mo likes it.
What is going on? I am so confused.
This is what happens when you don't have any. This is what happens when you don't have any people in the crowds.
This is what I feel like for wrestling fans like us. This is an insult to our intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is horrible, man.
Do you think, like, an event like Saturday Night Main Event, do you think that can be beneficial right now?
My wife said, "What in the fun house spirit?" Oh man, what in the world is going on here? This is so much killing time, man. Wowzers. What are they doing, Mo says?
Cena just doesn't look right in that gear anymore.
Last year looked good. I think last year was cool.
It's the haircut, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, he's making the millions with that haircut, man.
Right.
He's making much more money than double E, as Kozlov would say.
Yes, double E.
Double E.
And Jericho says it so fast.
Yeah.
Everybody says WWE.
WWE.
Everybody. Sasha, Jericho, everybody says it fast.
Jericho. This is your life, Cena.
This is awesome. He likes it. I do. Blue Square Steel Cage matches. WrestleMania 2.
Oh yeah, that was a classic.
Oh man, the Blue Squares. Oh yeah, that was the cages.
Yep.
In the WWF.
Didn't he have a cage match against Orton too in the blue cage?
Yo, Ben cleared that up real quick.
What did he say?
I said the blue cages were in the WWF.
Oh, that's true.
You ain't gonna put it on the NWA cages.
You will not put a NWA. No, that was not NWA.
I got War Games cages as 1B.
Yes,
with the lid on
even them being low to the ground, because I think when Sid powerbombed Pillman and hit
and almost killed him killed him. Yeah.
I think this is something that we're gonna have to like turn up and watch. Like, we're not gonna
Hulk Hogan versus Paul Orndorff, Saturday Night's main event. Yep. January 3rd, 1987, still cage.
But the first cage match I remember though is WrestleMania 2, Hogan Bundy.
Me too.
That's besides, I mean, and this is before,
that was the one. Yeah, that was the first one I remember too.
Yeah, that's the first. WrestleMania 2. That's the first one that I remember.
Mm-hmm. So he's doing the "This Is Your Life" Cena for what?
What? Okay. Interesting.
Oh gosh.
This is terrible, man.
I don't know. I just have to rewatch it again.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fine. Okay, went back to old school, Bray.
Wow. Oh, we're back to Abigail.
Oh, I miss the crowds.
Thank you, Jody.
This sucks.
Thank you, Jody. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm with you. With you, Jody Joe.
What else y'all think, chat? What y'all think? What do y'all think? Because y'all are listening to it more.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Y'all think it's good, or you think it's bad? Chime in, chat.
Hey, do y'all think that Saturday night main event could benefit?
Oh, what?
Like today?
Yeah, today's market, today's show, like it would be any great.
So nice main event.
I would say no because they're already on TV pretty much every night.
A lot, yeah.
Right.
And Sunday Night Event it had that special attraction feel.
Yep.
Same with Clash.
Yep.
Like, Clash is on a Thursday. Oh my God, wrestling's on a Thursday.
Man. Oh, that used to be great.
Clash was on Wednesdays. Wednesdays at 6:05. Yeah.
Okay.
Wednesdays, Thursdays.
No, actually, it was 8:05 on Wednesdays.
Yeah, it was 8:00. Yeah, they would come on at 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patricia said this should have been the pre-show.
Ah.
Dang. You just wait a second. Yes. Yes. Didn't see that coming.
What?
Confusing, but just because he did it, I like it.
This is a F. This is a F, Armando. Just for everybody to know, this is
an F.
F. This is a F.
Come on,
man.
Wow. Really?
Come on.
I don't like the devil, Vince McMahon.
Hold on, my buddy's calling me, man. Hold on. This is terrible, bro. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
I have no clue. I don't know what's
Ryan says, will someone please poke me in the eye with a dull butter knife? Jody says F-.
Terrible.
This seems like the dream when you're fighting somebody, but like you're punching them in slow motion.
But what does Cena have to do with NWO though?
We're all like my buddy Chris. He has his show broadcast.
What? He's Hogan. Like he's like saying like he's like the Hogan. You know. To me, that's kind of what I pick up from it.
Well, he should have done the Real American. Oh, okay, so he's beating all the people. What is he doing?
All right, bro.
What is going on here?
Yeah, when you got people calling you, you know it's terrible.
Yeah.
They're calling you like, is it me? No, it's not you.
So I hope they ended it with the Sister Abigail after all this. I don't want to see
this should be the end. It's clear that WWE filmed this versus last night where they hired out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, night 1 should have been night 2.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, I get the concept, the story.
Promo. Okay, I did like that part.
Sure.
So this isn't even really a match.
Oh
my
gosh. This is a sci-fi special. This is a sci-fi special. That's what it is.
Why did so John Cena couldn't even sell a Sister Abigail and a mandible claw? He had to disappear from that.
Waiting on y'all.
Oh gosh.
Oh, my man! Yeah! Yes! Titus!
Yes!
Titus, my man! He's back.
Oh, there you go, Bo.
This is AF.
Oh no.
Mo, oh my God, I can't believe they oh my God.
Hey, that was the best part of that segment.
Right. Right. That was the best part of the whole thing, and he still stunk.
Yeah, seems to be 50-50 online. I'm seeing some people hate it and some people love it.
Okay.
But I think those are also Bray marks, probably.
Makes sense.
Fiend marks.
Yeah, that was
Bring
completely
on
weird.
Rock. Let's go.
I gotta watch that again, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. So this was longer than 3 hours. Then it's gonna be 3.5. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing. This is the only thing from tonight that I'm gonna watch over.
Right.
I don't need to see anything else.
This should have happened yesterday. It's just terrible.
Yeah.
This is
the women's match was okay.
Yeah, we're digging for one good match here.
Yeah, 5-way was cool.
Who was
the 5-way? The women's match.
The 5-way.
Yeah,
women's match was cool.
I could have done that on SmackDown.
Right.
SmackDown feel too.
It just didn't need. It didn't need Tamina. If you're gonna do a 5-way, then just add 6.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's supposed to be, but Dana Brooke couldn't do it. She, okay. It's supposed to be Dana Brooke. It would have been worse.
Dana Brooke is not good.
It hurts me to say that because she's from Ohio, but
spade.
Matthew liked the last man standing match.
All 2 hours.
Right.
Talk about 60-minute classics with Flair.
Most said
was like, hold my beer
first.
Yeah, I think they're gonna pull the trigger on Drew tonight.
This would be the only thing to make this night work.
If they're closing the show with this,
worth it.
Yeah.
I think they're pulling the trigger on Drew.
I hope so.
They should, and I hope that they do. Because if they don't, we shall all riot.
The Lexington, I'm not rioting. I'm cool. I'm gonna stay right at home.
Y'all
all right? Y'all cool?
I think Drew has one of the best ring interest music still in the WWE. Drew and Yui are still my two favorite as far as theme music.
I like his first one better.
Drew's?
Yeah, man. I love it. Union Pie. I don't know the words, but I loved it.
Yeah, his first theme was dope.
His first one.
This one is way better for his gimmick, though.
I mean, it fits the gimmick. Absolutely. I agree. I mean, both of them are really good, but I still will have to go with the first one.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't imagine the first one being with his current gimmick, though. I think it's pretty dope.
I agree with you.
Who else is? I think I like Rhea's. I think it fits her gimmick really good.
Yeah. This is my brutality.
Mm-hmm. Who else is pretty good as far as fitting their gimmick? I like Bianca.
I don't know. Bianca Belair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On my own against the wall.
I don't know how I like ricochets, but I don't like that little pistol sound they put in the beginning.
Yeah. One and only. It seems like Triple H is the voiceover for that.
Yeah. It was like once he came over to the main roster, then they added that ping. Like, what's the point?
There's been a history of add-ons. Oh my gosh. What are some add-ons y'all remember? This is a good historian chat right here. You will never what was it? I don't remember.
Didn't Cesaro have an add-on?
Huh?
Didn't Cesaro have an add-on?
Did he?
I didn't. No, he just had a change. I couldn't.
Okay, his just changed into the siren and then the.
Which I thought that was stupid.
I hated that thing.
He had an add-on. Steve, I think Steven Richards had an add-on.
I can't think. I think they had the most annoying theme song.
Seth had the Burn It Down add-on.
Yeah, Burn It Down.
Yeah, Burn It Down. Yeah. Yep. But it seemed like it fits with the fire and everything.
It gives people
something. I hated Dean Ambrose theme music. I couldn't stand it.
Couldn't stand it. Yep,
I did too.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. Now I'm thinking about
I think it was so bad because the Shield music was so perfect for the gimmick that it was like anybody that separated from that was associated with that, it was like there was nowhere to go but down.
Yeah. Chris, what was Steven Richards' add-on? What did it say? I forgot what it was. So this is the one I'm looking forward to the most.
Let's go.
All right, let's see what's going to happen here.
That's a big dude, man. To see Drew in like 2009 and to see him now is like it's crazy.
Yeah,
for sure. Like a completely different person.
For sure. He actually looks like super intimidating now. Like he was so small, you didn't realize how
he
tall
was skinny. Yeah, he was skinny. Yeah.
Now he looks like a giant.
Yep. Don't pose. Okay, there we go.
Luke, you're on mute, bro. If you're how are you eating?
I want to be chewing on.
I got you.
In y'all ear.
Thank you.
Unless y'all want to hear like a mukbang.
No, we good. We good. You can go ahead and put it on mute.
Okay, I was just checking.
Yeah. All right, put it on mute. Thank you.
Okay, nigga, just make
sure. My man.
No problem.
Wait! They didn't have Heyman announce Brock?
Dude.
Interesting.
What?
Wait, where's
the worst ever?
Heyman's right outside.
The worst ever.
It's terrible. Let's not forget that Jinder was the first champion out of the 3MB.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh, I hit him with the
yeah.
And Heath will never be champ.
Never.
But
Heath is funny,
That's the sad
man.
part.
He's funny. He's a funny dude.
He is funny. I was glad when him and Rhino became tag champs.
Yeah, he's funny.
I think he's one of the guys that'll always have a job.
I agree.
Be a producer, trainer.
Oh, Whitmore.
He got kids.
Yep.
He got kids.
Nice.
People keep saying that Brock Lesnar, like wrestlers, they said like Brock Lesnar has the most like intense, like quick power than like anybody on the roster.
I can see that.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
I will say this about Brock. He will sell you.
If he likes you, he will.
Yeah, he will sell you.
Yeah.
Like he did,
I have to
really
like
good job against Ray at Survivor Series. I actually liked that match.
Yeah,
that was a fun match. Yeah. It seems like the only people he hasn't sold for was Dean and
Ricochet.
I didn't even watch the Ricochet match. I knew what time it was. No, I was gonna say Dean and Braun.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't really sell for Braun that much. Did he sell for Joe?
For Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. He sold for Joe
at the one and only Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Armand's got
oh no.
Second ahead face going on right
now. My bad.
Okay. We just got the kick out at 1.
That's what I was doing, was the kick out at 1.
Oh,
that's a sell. You're kicking out the F5 at 1?
1. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's good. Nice. Well, this is the 2020 WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2. Another one. Kick out of 2 now. Okay, you're building up F5s. Okay.
Yeah.
At least it makes sense a little bit. Like, at least the second one makes it seem like it's more potent and he's kicking out of 2 instead of 1. I can dig it.
Well, you know how it is. If you kick out on the third finish, it's over.
It's over.
It's over on the third finisher.
You know what's crazy? As much as I love Okada, he's my favorite in Japan. He's like my top. We need to do a top 5 current. Actually, I think that would be pretty dope. We need to do that before we get off.
Let me pull mine up because
I can't stand the 18 Rainmaker finishers, false finishers.
Me too.
I don't like
Me too.
Nice. So 2.5 for the third.
3 F5s.
Yeah, he's gonna go over.
Yeah.
Brock want to make sure he's looking good and protecting himself before he moves, just like Goldberg did. Man, you got a PC WrestleMania glitz and glamour. You got the ramp, and there's nobody there.
No one.
No one is there. Hey, but when we get out of this Rona stuff, I think they should start using the PC for like more events though, like with people there and stuff. Like like they can really they've really morphed this to actually look nice. Because when NXT was there, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, it looked nice. I don't know about y'all, but I was really hoping that they would do something different with the entrance.
What options did I have? I'm surprised they didn't have pyro though.
All right,
I'm just gonna go ahead and mute mine. Mute it, Luke. Chill, relax.
I'm just scratching.
There
bro.
it is.
I'm just scratching. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Armand. We finally did it. You finally did it, ladies and gentlemen. And your new world. I can hear Howard Finkel say it. Fireworks right there.
Pretty hard, man. This is a great moment. He's well deserved.
It is. Come out and hold some sparklers.
Who to come out and hold sparklers?
Let's have some druids come out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why they couldn't have like just
what?
Oh,
really? Hollis. Yeah.
Kelly.
Man, this is
fantastic. Man. Yeah, I'm happy for the brother. Well deserved. Definitely well deserved.
Still laying in the ring too. Look at that sell.
I love it.
It wasn't the best match, but it was
not moved.
But I like. See, this is what I like though. I like high intense matches like this because there's no dull spots, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Fighting is more.
That was what, 5 minutes?
Yeah,
right.
They just did all they did was finishes. Just both championship matches was straight finishes.
That's exactly what the match was last night.
Exactly. I enjoyed this better than Edge.
That's what I'm saying.
I enjoyed it better than Edge and Orton. Edge and Orton was too long. It was too drawn out. This right here was exactly what needed to happen.
Oh, he just pulled a Dusty. He said,
my head.
It's Dusty. Yeah, he just said, you see that, Chris? He had his hand out. He pulled a Dusty.
That's right, man. Dusty, baby.
Come on.
Yeah. Dusty, baby.
Hey, with that's a beautiful shot right there. Lesnar was down when he did his thing with the WrestleMania logo on the back. That's a beautiful shot.
But your first title,
was
no one was there to see it. That's
what a sad deal.
That's sad for everybody, man.
I mean, you know, you can only do with so much, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, they're doing what they can in an unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's unanimous here in the chat. Night one was better. Jill says. Yeah. Night one was better. Night one second.
Night one better.
Yeah, for sure.
Night one was better.
Yeah. Brian says, "How long?
Definitely better.
Hold it." That's a good question.
Great question.
I'll say Survivor Series.
Okay, 7 months.
Yep, I'll say Survivor Series.
So who though?
I say it depends on how long COVID-19 lasts.
Yeah. I don't see it. It looks like it'll be over in the summertime with the heat going up. So, you really so this is a for WWE this sucks that they had to do it this way, but it saves SummerSlam and Survivor Series at least theoretically. So I really don't think you do much of any new angles, like huge angles until summertime, building up to SummerSlam.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like no one, and that's my point. That's why I'm saying Survivor Series. So he'll hold it all summer.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody will beat him at Summerfest.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then we'll go on to Survivor Series, and then he can lose it.
Most at the SummerSlam. Thanks, Jody. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. You have made this pay-per-view memorable and tolerable.
Hey,
Jody.
Thanks, Jody.
Okay, here's another question for Drew. Who's his first program?
Heel-wise, I can see Rollins
to turn heel, man. I would like Drew Black to do something, but I can see Drew Rollins though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
easily.
That'll happen. Who are the big heels on the Raw right now? You got Rollins, Lashley, I guess.
No,
Drew Lashley. That they had a really good feud in TNA or Impact.
What you got, AJ?
Mm-hmm.
AJ. Yeah, and it makes sense for AJ too because he can play off that. He can play off the Taker thing.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it, Gerald. Thanks for the Facebook Live this weekend. Enjoyed it completely. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks, Gerald. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, Gerald.
Ronnie, thanks. Thanks, guys, for making this WrestleMania fun.
Well, hey, our pleasure. This is what we do. We love it.
Episode 2.
Ronnie.
All right, before we go, let's do a quick top 5 current. Armand, who you got? You said you got your list ready?
Yeah. Okay. So my number 5 is Naito.
Okay.
4 is Okada.
All right.
3 is AJ. 2 is Jericho. And 1 is Brock.
Yeah, I figured. Nice. Luke, what you got?
Jericho, AJ, Okada, Brock, Rollins.
Nice. What you got, Ben?
Jericho, AJ, same as Luke. Jericho,
Flair.
AJ. No.
Sammy.
Keith Lee.
Nice.
Keith Lee. 2, I'm gonna say Rollins, and I still got to go with Reigns at number 1.
Yeah. I got 5. Oh gosh, who I got? 5 is let me write this down so I can so it looks better on. Yeah. I'll write this down. I'm trying to find that. So 5 is so I know 1, and then 2. I'm pretty solid on 2 too, I believe. Okay. All right. So I think 1 has fell. I think 1 may have fell because he's been number 1 for a while, but I'm not a big. I'll keep him as number 1. So I'll keep him as number 1.
Did you say I'll keep Miz number 1?
No. Oh gosh, are you kidding me?
My bad.
No way.
Another man who should be main eventer one day, but they keep playing him.
Miz?
Absolutely.
Dude, he main evented 27.
That was it.
And that was it. And it was one of the worst WrestleManias in history.
Oh, I agree. But Miz
next to this one.
You blame Rock for that?
Yeah, because they knew they were gonna have Rock and Cena at 28. They were like Cena Miz became an afterthought.
I can see Armand's point.
Yeah. I can, but I don't think Miz. I don't think that was a good spot for Miz though. I don't think no, it wasn't.
The fact that he almost died.
Ready.
He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready. Okay. I think I got it. All right, I got it. I got the 5. So I'll give Keith Lee an honorable mention. Okay.
Wow.
Number 6.
Oh, he would have for sure been in your top 5.
Yeah,
me too. I thought too.
He's my favorite in NXT.
I like him.
Keith is dope.
I love Keith Lee.
Yeah, very dope.
All right, here we go. So 5, New Day. 4, Drew. 3, Okada. 2, Reigns, and 1, Jay Lethal. That's my
Jay Lethal.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me about Jay Lethal.
All right.
Yeah.
Good old Jay.
Jay Lethal's almost. I was considering bumping him down, but I think I'm still a Jay Lethal guy, so I think we'll keep it. We'll keep him.
He's a great.
I wish he's definitely a great competitor, great guy. Man, I just never understood why WWE never pulled the plug and got him in.
Yeah, he needs to leave ROH, man. I think he's overstayed his welcome. I really do. I mean, he's teaming up with Octopus. Oh gosh, what is his name?
Anybody's name Octopus is terrible.
Just say, yo.
No. He comes out with like an octopus mask.
Say, yo, you love wrestling, dog. Like,
right?
Because you watching Jay Lethal and Octopus,
right?
He's actually a pretty good competitor. I forgot his name though.
He definitely needs to go to AEW.
Gosh, what is his name?
I can see AEW or NXT.
I'll prefer NXT. Yeah.
Jonathan
Gresham.
Or New Japan.
He's done New Japan stuff. He was at Wrestle Kingdom. Jonathan Gresham is who I'm talking about. So yeah, Jonathan Gresham is actually really good in the ring. But I'm not a big fan of that. I think Jay would be good in NXT. Honestly, I think that would be.
Yeah.
I think I can see Jay Lethal and Adam Cole tear the house down for sure.
So is it that he didn't want to come though?
There's basically he doesn't feel like the WWE like right because he's like the man in Ring of Honor. You know, he's like the franchise of Ring of Honor. But I agree. I don't think WWE would do very good with making him. Yeah. I wish that they put him in NXT. I wish he does like a Tommaso Ciampa type of deal. It would make much more sense. Ciampa doesn't want to go to the main roster. You know what I mean? He told Vince that I'll quit if I go to the main roster, because it makes sense because he's making a lot of money and he's working less dates. You know what I mean? So I think that's brilliant for him to say something like that. So yeah. So, and plus he has leverage. He has enough leverage now to say something like that, because if he gets released, you know, he'll be a champ in ROH again. You know what I mean? Or he'll be one of the, you know, Marty Scurll. You know, Marty Scurll does a lot of the booking stuff now. So Scurll would take him for sure and push him to the moon. I think he'll do good in AEW if he left. So he has enough leverage to say something like that, which I appreciate. I think that's good business. So I don't know where Ben went. I'm here.
I don't know. Ben disappeared.
Yeah,
he's back.
He popped
Ben,
up like,
Ben, did you hear anything?
No, I had to go away for a second. Sorry.
Man, I was looking for you, man, because I was like, man, I was trying to find you to get you this belt, man. I couldn't find you. I had to
Lies.
That's like Adam Cole right there.
Boom! Lies.
Oh,
sorry,
man.
Ben.
All right, fellas. Well, it's been a pleasure, man. This has been a wonderful start to a really good future with the three of you here in the podcast, videocast business, if you will.
Yes.
Stay tuned to us four as we come back with you more. I'm glad a lot of you had a really good time. Gabriel says, thanks, guys. Good show again. Appreciate you, Gabriel. Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, Gabriel.
So,
you the man.
Good stuff, man. Ben James, Armond, Wake Up, Luke P. I'm Chris Prolific. Be sure to catch us soon. Too Sweet Me as we go. And have a good night, everybody.
Bang.
Peace.
See you guys.